last.
And hello, everybody. We are live. You might be noticing some different things tonight about tonight's stream and about, you know, just how I'm doing everything. There's some stuff that's different. My model's gonna be different too when I can remember how to do the thing I'm trying to do at this exact moment. There we go. Hi.
Also, I want to give
Hi there, everybody.
Also, I want to say, everyone give River a round of applause. He learned to turn his mic around.
Well, thanks, Donald, for absolutely telling that's my story that I was going to tell today in the worst possible way. Give me a second. Aiden, can you server mute him until I'm done my starting spiel? I'm just making sure that this new tech stuff that I got set up with the help of Gadget is working today. Yeah, there's a lot of fancy new things, and then I'm gonna move this over here so it's a little easier for me to see what's going on. But my mouth seems to be struggling right now. What is going on? It was working earlier. Let me recalibrate my camera. One moment. And there we go. I'm talking again. There we go. Yeah, that's much better. So it's gonna be a little bit chunky while I turn and look, because I don't know if we've fixed that yet. But you can see, look, I'm a lot more bouncier now. And there is something missing from the model, okay? I won't tell you what it is, but I deleted something off of my model. And if you guys can figure out what it is, I will be very impressed with you, chat.
Clown nose. The ponytail.
No clown nose. So where was I? Right. Is it the back hair? Well, you can't see my back. And yeah, so, you know. What was I saying? Right. So first off, Hero Factory. Our auditions are underway. There's a lot of really cool stuff going on with that. Let's... Damn it. Sorry, I'm trying to figure this out. Gotta... Again, I've just got like a new tech setup today. You might also note my voice sounds very different today. I went through, added a bunch of filters on to my thing. Yeah, that's right. The ponytail's missing. It's all gone. It's gone. No ponytail. It wasn't rigged properly, and I got sick of it there. So Gadget showed me how I could just delete that one little thing off my model. So instead, I've just got short hair today. I got a haircut. Fuck, there was something I tried. Right, the Sirenscape. I forgot to get that set up. And I also need to get Aiden sat at the table.
Sirenscape.
So, yeah, our Generation 2. Wait, did you actually server mute Donald?
No.
Oh, okay, good, because he's got the muted symbol beside him. And I was like, did you actually do it, you Chad?
No.
You psychopath, dude.
I saw that Donald muted himself, but Donald unmuted, I was ready. I have like the right click ready.
So let's get Aiden in here. And yeah, so there was a lot of things that I found out about VTubing tech support stuff that I didn't know was like you know, standard. Gadget showed me a lot of tech stuff because tech has always been my weakest point. I once deleted Win login off of a laptop and bricked it.
Let's go.
Yeah, there was like a lot of steps involved to being able to even do that because multiple times, oh, hold on. Because multiple times it was like, hey, yeah, don't delete this. It will destroy your computer. And I was like, haha, that's exactly what a virus that didn't want me to delete it would say. I shit you not. That was my line of thinking. So I bricked the laptop when I was not a kid, but like in my early 20s doing that. Oopsies. So I've got a bit of a record for doing dumb shit like that in the past. River, the smartest man. Basically, yeah. Alt F4 to copy tabs. Yep, I've fallen for that plenty of times too. So all sorts of different, you know, kind of shenanigans. Anyways, if you want to be in my VTuber, agency, give me a second. I gotta get the proper music up. It's currently playing my Cyberpunk stuff. There's the auditions. The plushie, I believe, is still for sale, but it won't be for much longer. We are going to be taking it off the site, and then everyone who bought a plushie it's getting shipped out. So last chance to pick up the plushie with the talent of your choice.
Do it up, gamers.
And other than that, merch, gamer subs, lots. Today, I decided trying to mix, and I made this on Warlock stream last night, gamer subs and vodka. So what I've got is the raw meat gamer subs, a little bit of lime juice, and a shitload of vodka. Let's take a sip. Wow. Fuck, that's terrible.
Let's go. I've had almost the exact same thing. I understand.
Yeah, it's not good. Oh, moonshine, that's delicious. That should be everything from me. Why don't we start hearing from Aiden? Give us the recap. Tell us about your adventures.
Last we left our heroes, if I can call them that. We began our journey in I need my notes. I didn't open my notes. I'm gonna do it from memory. Let's go. Fuck it, we're doing it live. Oh hey, wait, there it is. We started back in the shack with the money servitor skull. Whom we eventually actually repaired.
Thanks for the raid, Vincent Valador.
Yes,
Vincent Valador just brought 4 bardlings to the dance.
I don't remember. He's dead anyways. Doesn't matter. It was
Diomedes.
Diomedes, yeah. We were in Diomedes' shack after we had murdered him violently previously. And we considered stealing the car, but upon repairs, we found out it would explode at the worst possible moment. And we got the servitor. We went back to the archives, and on our way, we encountered a, shall I say, boobalicious individual. Someone who was, I believe, offering to sell something or something mercantile as they beckoned us over. And as we were getting their pitch, a few of us noticed that they happened to be wearing a key along with a symbol of the house that we're looking for as we are trying to find this particular Xenos relic in the Galfredis family necropolis, and she's wearing the Galfredis family crest. So something's going on here. We're putting pieces together. In the meantime, we go and bring the servitor back. We learn all we can about the Galfredis family necropolis. Now that we have all the books, we find out that the family is like power heretics. They are the only reason they haven't been wiped off the face of the planet is because it's a backwater nowhere planet. And so it's not worth bringing folks down to snipe them out of existence. So we're dealing with heretics already. We learned the location of the necropolis. It's a ways out though. So just walking there, probably not the best idea, but at least it's possible. So we consider using the car, at which point it immediately explodes. We then we then go back to this woman. We think there's something going on with her. We think that the key may be necessary, or at least a very helpful component into getting into the necropolis unabated. And this is where it falls apart. This is where everything goes to shit. We try to talk to her for a little bit, accidentally reveal our mission, go to wipe her memory. A one is rolled, a small black hole is created. It works, the memory wipe works, but now we've got a small black hole. Several people see that our party member is apparently a psyker. But we can't reveal who we are, so we can't explain that it's a sanctioned psyker. So we're and everyone knows who we are because we've been going around town all day together. So everyone knows we're all together. And so in the last moments, most of the party just immediately dips.
Yeah. They legit, everybody went, yeah, you're on your own, Warlock. Bye.
Yeah. But at the last moment, Lucas uses his cool magnetic powers to at least lift the key up to make it a little bit easier to grab. And then little did Lucas know that small maneuver would be his downfall. Warlock's character manages to get the key and go invisible, which is great for everyone who isn't Lucas. He can't go invisible, and he's not exactly the most
agile,
athletic. Yeah, exactly. This person catches up to him, and in a moment of panic and I think maybe good insight, maybe maybe it wasn't. The results maybe say that it wasn't the best idea. But he immediately surrenders, thinking that he's outclassed here. And then he gets knocked out. He proceeds to be kidnapped and then offered to either have what was the options? He could either
you had to
ransom.
Yeah, the party needed to ransom you,
but we had no way to contact them, so that was pretty much out.
Yeah, the lady was like, okay, so how can we contact? You're like, look, you're not gonna believe me if I tell you that I have no way to contact them, but I really have no way to contact them.
Yep.
And then she was like, well, surely they'd come back for you, right?
And I don't. Yeah, not sure. Really not sure about that, actually. We do not really have an obligation to each other. The second option is lose some body parts. I think it was not necessarily body parts that are like an arm or a leg necessary for functioning, but things that Lucas would have missed. And then the third option was her saying that Lucas could try to yoink some holy bones, an offer that she had made previously but had her memory wiped about.
So it's really fucking funny that
Yep.
You know, all that effort, and you wound up yoinking the bones anyways, just
exactly.
with only one person. Yeah.
Yeah, and so the long story short there is Lucas then had to do a solo mission to get these bones because we didn't want to get anyone else corrupted. But in the doing so, corrupted himself. He's got new eyeballs. He pulled a little bit of a maneuver with a grenade for a distraction. Managed to actually yoink the bones after some serious work. It was not great. There were some failures involved. And
it sucked as a DM for that sequence because I was like, okay, I'm gonna give him this way out. Okay, he failed that. Okay, I'll make a new way out. Yeah. This way out. Okay, he failed that too. All right.
I just kept failing.
I'm gonna give him this way out. Oh nope, he failed that too. Wow, that is a lot of ones he's rolling, and it's always critical failures too. You were rolling. It was always the wrath dice getting the one. So I was like, wow, that's statistically unlikely.
Do you want to know what my out plan was if I had failed at the end?
I would imagine suicide, but what?
Surrender again.
Not so.
How many times can I solve the situation by surrendering? But
and then they say, now there's a heretic in the market. We need you to take care of.
That mission becomes that'd be fun. So funny. But so Lucas kind of stumbles his way out. He manages to get to the front, but then he's made at the last second. And so in what he thought would be a cool maneuver, slash I thought might be a cool maneuver
It
if I
was,
had not.
it was super cool, but you
was
made
cool.
2 critical mistakes that we'll go over in a moment.
Yeah. So as he's being made, okay, let me explain my thought process here. He takes off his cloak and throws it at the guy who made him. I thought this guy might try to stop me from this maneuver I was about to make, so I thought this might be a way to distract him long enough for me to make the maneuver without a problem. I didn't think about what happens 2 seconds after that.
Hold on. Here's another thing too. That guy had no idea that you could randomly like magnetize yourself. So
Right,
like
yeah, in retrospect,
you didn't need to throw the cloak. If you had just suddenly gone flying in a random direction with no like visible means of propulsion, this dude would have been like, what the fuck? Too surprised, you know, like
Right.
Jesus.
That makes sense. But also, it was like 1 a.m.
It was cool, like throwing the cloak was cool because then you also revealed all your corruption, and it was like, haha, it was like a swashbuckler moment. You know, you will remember the day you almost caught Captain Jack Sparrow.
Exactly. It was so cool. But it wasn't
For like 5 seconds.
I was about to say, my only protection from glass gone.
And with all the new eyeballs all over your body, new soft weak points.
Yep. As I flew through the air, River gave me bullet time to talk briefly about my regrets. And in that moment, I felt like the My Hero Academia bridged Deku falling moment. I'm a failure.
Mistake number 2 was you tried to shoot out the window.
I tried to solve for glass by using the one thing I know how to do, which is gun.
And you've got really good gun stats, but you fucking failed that too.
Stats don't mean shit if you're rolling ones, folks.
Every TTRPG ever.
And so I think I played Ave Maria as he smashed through the plate glass window. Just keep going, Aiden. I'm sorry.
Oh no, you're fine. I then proceeded to smash through the glass, getting severely cut up on the way out. Was instantly unconscious. Flew through the air with the least grace possible.
Spraying blood everywhere like Tickets Please Man and Rick and Morty.
I need tickets! Yeah. And as my bloody unconscious form flopped through the air, I was headed towards a barbecue, and then proceeded to overshoot it directly into a furnace instead. So, resulting in the serious burns that are my the permanent wound. Oh, and then after that, unfortunately, it was the person who had sent me on this quest that I landed in their backyard. And so as a last good grace, for doing her job, she put me in a car that to land and set it on autopilot to go find the party. So, the last scene is the party seeing a car roll up to them with my unconscious self.
Well, I wanted to retcon that a little bit.
Oh, sure, yeah. Oh, right, because how would it find them?
No, I thought, well, that is a plot hole, but I'm going to ignore that plot hole and instead have a different plot hole that's even funnier that I realized I could play with.
All right.
Matreus, Zagreus, and Calebus. Yeah, you guys all named us at the end, by the way. Which is really funny.
It's because we're a group.
The 3 of you...
Yeah. Together, we're us.
The 3 of you are trudging across the boneyards. You're outside the city of Baratair, and you've begun searching for the necropolis. This planet is 99% graves. Between the very cities of Daedalon lie the boneyards, vast forests of graves and mausoleums of varying sizes, from the simple headstones of well-off laborers to the towering necropoli of noble families. There are badly maintained roads between the graves, allowing mourners and pilgrims to navigate the boneyards with some success. Farseer locals have constructed shrines at most intersections, each inlaid with skulls covered in purity seals and handwritten prayers. Many of these signs have been co-opted with signage to aid in navigating the boneyards. As you guys are following your map, headed towards the Gelfredis necropolis, which thankfully the lady who, kidnapped Lucas knew where it was, you hear a rumbling behind you.
A what?
A rumbling.
Rumbling.
It's goblin rumble.
Sounds like a badly tuned motor.
Huh?
You look behind you, and there, approaching, is a big red vehicle. Laying in the driver's seat, unconscious, bleeding, and with some extra eyes since the last time you saw him, you guys can recognize Lucas at this distance. The car is rapidly approaching your location.
Holy shit! Is that who I think it is?
It's a flaming pile of heresy.
The car has made it halfway to your location.
Is he a driver?
I haven't seen him drive before.
The car has made it 3/4 of the way to your location. It's very close now. You can make out Lucas in the front seat very easily.
Does that car look like it's slowing down?
It does not.
Shoot the wheels! Shoot the wheels!
Zacharias is gonna walk like out of its oncoming direction.
The car swerves towards you.
Ah, fuck! I start running.
He starts running. The car, he can't outrun a car. As he's running, though, the car's wheel and its autopilot turns, just like as if it had locked in on someone. And it continues to aim directly for Zacharias. You dive off the road, the car screams past Calebus and past Matreus, diving off of the road and crashing through the boneyards, running over multiple graves, and tombstones are being smashed. What are you guys doing as Zacharias is in big danger of being run down? Also, mods, flay his testicles!
What?
Automod, stop the message from coming in.
Oh, got it.
Invert, prolapse his anus, mods!
Balls the lead.
Good
I
work.
don't think anyone would read that.
Do the balloon.
Alright, and anyways, so what are you guys doing to try and, stop Zagreus from being run down? Or is this once again the party going, well, not my problem, it's a Zagreus issue?
You'd be very valid to do so.
You're not subbed right now, Warlock.
I'm not subbed?
I don't think you are. No, you're not subbed right now. You can't use that emote.
Oh,
But that means you have a chance.
wait. Really? 8-month
Seems
tier
like you can
subscriber.
Subscribe and get a
Tier
glory dice or
6 month.
Glory.
Wait, you're a tier 2 sub?
What a hell of a way
I
to
think
die.
somebody gifted me something.
I think it
Probably.
ended. I don't know. I don't know if it's active or not. But the
Oh,
emote
really?
did work for you.
Subs?
It also gives me the option to gift you a sub.
Let me check
Nice.
out my
Yeah,
subscription.
Jack just gave you a sub.
Pepper_Jack has picked a dance partner and it's bad
Thank you.
Warlock.
Thank you,
_
Jack.
Thanks, Jack.
And don't come back. No more, no more, no more, no more. Hit the
All
button.
right. Brain, where was I? So, what are you guys doing?
I'm just gonna watch, man.
Okay. Calebus, are you just going to watch as well?
Tech priest is your spirit God capable of chasing down the humans and choosing them worthy?
Aiden, that's a question for you. I think.
Well, he's unconscious in a car driving away. So Calebus is yelling at it.
Flop over in response.
Calibus has finally developed
Yeah.
schizophrenia.
Yeah, as Aiden, as you're saying, Lucas just his unconscious body flops over in the chair in response. All right, so it doesn't seem like anybody's helping you, Zagreus. Any plans, or are you getting run down here?
So, River, you know that one meme of where it's the guy running, he turns around and he sees like somebody chasing after him and just screams?
Yeah, okay, that's what you're doing.
That's Zagreus right now. Okay, but what I want to do to try and avoid this, I'm gonna stop, start running towards the car, and try to leap onto it.
Forcing the issue, I see.
Roll me something as you run to meet your fate.
Athletics.
I like roll me something.
And I wonder if I should make a minor narrative declaration as well. No, I'll put the roll first. I'll make the roll first.
You could make the declaration that it runs out of gas.
1, 2, 3. Let's go.
Oh, that's a on the rat dice that you got it. That's exalted icon.
Let's go.
Let's go.
We're not dying anymore.
Does that give us the glory? I think that's a
It
give us
does.
glory.
It
right?
does. It gives you
It
glory.
does.
Oh yeah, don't forget too, guys. Subs give me ruin or the party glory. Your choice.
Oh yeah, don't forget everybody. You get 2 rat at the start of every session.
Yep.
How much do you want us to suffer?
So
And River, GM, you have 4 ruin.
I do, yes. So, Zagreus, as you go running, oh, that's another thing too. I don't know if you just saw it, chat. Hold on, I'll make the box a little bit bigger so it shows better. But as you can see, when you guys use emotes in the chat, they now get thrown around and hit me, and they bounce around for a while.
Let's go.
There we go. I made it a little bit bigger, so hopefully the emotes will bounce better now. Yeah, there. Look, see? Boing. I'm gonna eat the raccoon.
Oh, it rebounded off
Oh
of me.
yeah, it's chaos. Everybody's just doing emotes. I should have foreseen this. Zagreus, as you go running towards the vehicle, you leap into the air, and as the vehicle reaches right before it would have hit into you, it comes screaming to a halt, which launches Lucas's body.
Wear your seatbelt, kids.
out through the top. It's a convertible, and he kind of collides with you, and because of your 3 successes on this with an exalted, you kind of catch him in midair and in bridal princess style carry. And Lucas, that's when you come to. You're midair above a planet of graves, being held like a pretty little princess by Zagreus. The sunlight shines just, over the horizon, catching in the perfect light as you guys stare into each other's eyes.
Morning, sleepy priest.
And you, Warlock, you stare into his eyes, and you stare into his eyes, and you stare into his eyes.
So,
Lucas will put
which
a
eye
hand
should
on
I be-
Zagreus' face.
which eye should I be looking at? Oh,
My knight in shining armor.
drops
This
you.
is not the time.
And you guys crash into the seats of the vehicle.
Okay,
You're looking a little medium well.
Listen, I went through a lot in the last 24 hours.
It's been 24 hours?
No, listen, no, I mean from us getting here. It's just I kind of don't want to talk about it.
That's fine. We're at the or we're near the crypt now.
The long and
think
short of it
these-
is if I want to keep my parts, we have to return this car and the key when we're done.
You do seem to have some extra parts.
That's fair. Maybe she would accept those actually. Maybe I can 2 birds, 1 stone this. No, yeah, I do. Things did not go great for me. earlier, but I did what I thought was right.
Seems like you were handled a difficult task. Half of your body is looking burnt up like charred meat.
Yes, I did get a little cooked.
You look pretty well done for yourself.
Can we
Well,
stop
thank
using
you.
food words?
Why, are you getting hungry? Should have ate the algae on the wall like me.
He looks like the barbecue from Jones's Barbecue and Foot Massage.
Joe's barbecue and foot massage.
Oh, good. I'm glad you got that reference.
Yep.
I'll just say it, David.
Why do I hear
If
bot
you
music?
think so, I have a ration pack on it. If you are feeling hungry.
Are they the strawberry pills?
They're cherries.
Yum.
And no, they're not the pills. That's in my other ration pack. It's the one that says, pills. Do not take unless necessary. I take them when necessary.
And how often is necessary?
He's just built up a natural immunity to cyanide.
I built up an immunity to IK powder.
My God, chat, you guys are really loving the emote thing.
It's
They
good.
keep
You
doing
both
it.
seem so cute!
Grunkly.
Oh.
Carry on.
It depends on when the situation is dire. On most days, about 2 to 3 times. On bad days, 10 to 15. At minimum.
You keep on with
Anywho.
that.
Yeah, we're gonna go raid a tomb or something.
Do you guys mind if I take a nap on the way there?
You mean you weren't napping?
Oh no, I was. I would like to continue.
You seem a little too heavy for me to carry.
No, I'm just gonna sleep in the back seat.
Does anybody know how to drive a car?
Caleb is awkwardly raises his hand.
You?
Drive a
What?
car without suicidal tendencies?
Caleb slowly puts his hands down.
Well, unfortunately, you're our best. Unfortunately, you're our best bet. So hop in the driver's seat.
I'll just say a couple prayers to the Emperor.
All right, I'm just going to. Where's the seatbelts on these?
Caleb, let's get to the driver's seat. Now, I may promise that if I ever were to have suicidal tendencies, I promise not to take my friends with me. Unless they also consent to a suicide pact. Then that's when I'll do it.
I appreciate that.
Just remember, don't aim for the trees.
I promise to aim for lakes and buildings, or if I feel like it, possibly enemies with explosives on them, so we can go out in a blaze of glory.
You know, that seems acceptable.
The character shift that you've done with Caleb is my favorite character shift I've ever seen. Where in the normal game he was it gives so much more context too for the rest of you for why he reacted with violence so quickly, because he wants to die.
Yeah.
We took
Everything
away his
makes a
reason
lot
to
more
live.
sense, yeah.
He's just very much like, yes, I hope I die. Wouldn't it be great if we all died horribly today?
Thanks,
The
God.
today.
Body expended.
All right. You guys get underway, driving through the various highways of the graveyard. I need a DN4 survival test.
All right.
You did learn the location of the Gelfradis necropolis, so it's reduced to 2. So DN2 survival tests. Well,
So
that's a
3.
failure.
3 and then 1? Or is it not everyone rolling?
I think
Uh,
I will use a rat.
it would be the driver, which I guess is.
Oh,
Oh,
my bad. Ignore my
never
roll
mind.
then.
Yeah,
That's
I'll do
Caleb's.
that. Yeah.
yeah, go ahead,
here-
Calebus.
okay.
Here I was ready to just
Okay,
throw
so
4 dice
it's-
from.
My survival is 2.
You better
Oh,
get.
that's
you
fine.
bet-
Just succeed on both.
Yeah,
Come on,
just
Ed.
don't fail,
Is there
dude.
any way we can assist the roll, or is that not a thing?
We can do help in the roll if
Like point?
River sees it. So what skill are you gonna use to help?
Thank you, Warlock.
Where is my sheet? I misplaced my sheet. Give me a second. I was going to say my survival.
Well, I think it has to be a different skill.
Different? It does. All right.
I think I could use my leadership to help him with this.
I was going to say
Oh,
awareness.
that makes sense.
Like aware of this is the way we should be going by reading the signs.
And make sure he doesn't run into any trees.
Exactly.
There are no
You just
trees,
point
but
at
there
the
are a
trees.
lot of
Don't go there.
graveyards.
Make sure you don't run into the tombstone, the very big one.
Why would I desecrate the dead?
What's
you
your
want to.
awareness?
Yeah, who the hell would do that?
My awareness is like total 6.
Yeah, you do that. In
All
that
right,
case,
cool.
Donald, you would instead of rolling 2 dice, which is your survival, you'd roll 8 dice. Roll 7, then roll your rat.
Oh, I don't
Oh.
roll. Wookie.
Yeah,
Yeah, he just adds
basically
your
divides
dice.
your dice.
It adds your dice to his.
All right, cool.
It's really freaking
All right,
good.
so let's
honestly.
do 5.
Yeah.
And then a rat.
Helping each other all along.
Why are you rolling?
No, you're not
I thought it
supposed
was
to.
adding.
I was supposed to
No.
roll 7.
No.
Calebus is.
All right.
And Calebus rolls it all.
Gotcha.
You're doing the help action. You just give
All right.
him your dice.
Go ahead,
You don't
Calebus.
roll 'em.
Okay.
7,
76.
76, and then 1d6 after.
Okay. This is the first 5.
Oh, you've already succeeded.
2. And the 1 dice.
Oh, okay. You rolled that really weirdly, I see.
Oh, okay.
Okay, well, either way, it's a success, and you guys progress through the necropolis. One
Ooh,
moment.
Hey, that's you said it was 2 the difficulty, right?
Yeah, it was.
That's 4 successes. You could shift that 6.
Why don't you shift into a glory?
Oh yeah, I will do that.
Awesome. Now we got another glory.
Let's go.
Calebus, as you're driving, though, you suddenly bring the car to a screeching halt. There is a tomb up ahead that is dedicated to your unit.
Oh no.
back on Krieg. That's the planet that they're on, right? That they're from, Krieg?
Yeah, Creed.
Yeah, it is your unit. They have all been interred and buried here after they all died in a glorious charge that you unfortunately survived. Their tomb is right in front of you. The tomb that you would have been buried in had you successfully died gloriously.
Alright, so Caleb is kind of like. He pauses. He kind of like steps out and just kneels in front of the tomb. Like, kind of like in a sign of respect. He then says, I'm sorry I couldn't rest with you all. But one day, I will. Just wait for me. He then turns around and gets back into the driver's seat.
You pop a little snack, one of your candies, as you're getting in.
Might as well, like he's feeling like he needs a little snack.
See him eat a cyanide pill. It does nothing.
I would have thought he would have knelt by the grave and just start munching down on a bunch of cyanide
Yeah, what I
pills.
thought was
Like,
gonna happen when you kneel down is that you're gonna kneel down and then just take out a handful and like a pig at a trough.
No, like
Let me
Caleb
know.
would be.
Let me join.
Like, Caleb will like even though he wants to die, like he knows that hey, like maybe the Emperor has some more things for him to do before he finally dies. So that's why like he kind of takes a moment to just like pay the respects, and then he'd say cyanide in their memory. I would feel like.
As you guys get underway again, very shortly after starting to drive, it begins to rain. And then in about 5 minutes' time, the rain picks up from drizzle, downpour, torrent, to monsoon.
Yeah, we should probably try to pull over and see if we can wait this out.
This is a
It seems like I will meet you all sooner rather than later.
I know what this looks like, but this isn't my fault this time.
No, it's just this
Wait.
planet thing. Its monsoons can last anywhere between 3 minutes and 37 days.
Jesus Christ.
Either way, I'll need another survival.
from the driver.
Yes.
Oh,
I can't help you with this one. I mean, it's fucking water. You're either gonna make it or not.
Come on, Creeksman.
all right. It's
Keep on
2
driving.
dice. It's like 1 dice for regular, 1 dice for raft.
I'm
Yep.
just gonna
2.
assist you with the leadership.
Oh, okay, I'll allow it.
And yep, that's gonna give you 4 dice. So you're gonna roll 5 dice and then 1 rat dice.
I swear to God, if it's all ones.
Excellent use. I'm awarding you a Wrath, Warlock, and a Wrath. I'm awarding a Wrath to Warlock for reading the rules and being able to inform the party about it.
Let's go.
Yay.
With a total of, what is that, 5 successes?
Yep, 5 total.
5 successes beating the DN2, you can shift another dice.
Shift it for glory or shift it for better effect.
They'll shoot it for like a better effect.
Perfect. We are in a
Finding
monsoon.
a
so
good
that's
place to
probably
hunker down would be nice, yeah.
Though far from Barrister, the necropolis up ahead is hard to miss. The monsoon rains pour heavily as you arrive, but the 20-meter high walls are easy to see, as are the equally high gates bearing the rusted crest of the Gelfradis family. The most impressive crypts are visible, towering over the walls. As you guys drive up, you can see that the gates to the necropolis are locked. They are somewhat rusted by the monsoon rains.
Hey River, how long would you say the drive here was?
Majority of the day, why?
Perhaps we could get the effects of a respite then?
Not through this monsoon.
Well, what if we're not driving? I'm just sitting in the
Oh, wait a minute. Yeah, you guys are still like 1 HP, right? Most
back. Yes,
of you.
we're done.
I'm fine.
Yeah. You guys can have the effects of a respite.
Thank you.
Woo! Yay!
Except the driver. The driver should not be resting.
Unless we all just collectively take a nap on the side quick. Just pull over, sleep. All right, we're good.
Get confused for some
everyone
corpses,
heals
whatever.
except for me. Okay, cool.
Shock and wounds. Nice.
I still have my horrible burn, but that's
It adds
okay.
character.
It does. You're correct.
Alrighty.
Hey, at least he'll give something for the ladies to look at, and it'll be a good conversation starter for him. Like, hey, how'd you get your burns? Wow!
Looking at him, he's
Let
gonna
me
be
tell you
looking at
about this heist.
Except we can't tell people about this heist.
Yep,
Again?
I specifically cannot talk about it.
Oh yeah.
I don't know how you keep forgetting this.
It wasn't his mistake last time.
I suppose I could
Anywho. So we're trying to break into a necropolis.
Wasn't there something mentioned about security or something like that?
Not until we find the tomb that we're looking for.
No,
So
there are 10 gun servitors that patrol the area beyond the gates.
Oh,
And
Beyond.
we're at the gate, so as soon as we're in, we're dealing with them.
Basically, but with the monsoon rains, visibility is quite limited. You might be able to
It's a
sneak.
sign.
It's a sign, all right.
Ooh.
Going out of business.
Also, if you want to know what a gun servitor looks like,
That's. Oh.
they're
That's a
armed.
corpse in a suit.
They're armed with heavy bolters.
Oh,
Oh, this isn't gonna be good.
yeah, this sucks.
Alright.
Maybe it is good to sneak in.
Well,
Hey, you know what I've learned recently?
You love gun servitors, probably, by the way, Lucas. They're made by the Adeptus Mechanis.
Oh yeah, guys, these guys fucking rule. they're. You know how all I know is gun? These guys are like that, but times 3.
They've been lobotomized and reprogrammed to only know gun.
They only know gun.
you only know gun. Oh dear. Oh dear.
I wonder if I can take.
Is it similar to my knowledge of death and suicidal tendencies?
Are you okay?
There was an infamous commissar, Nero Domitus. He went rogue with a unit of loyal soldiers to avoid investigation into his reuse of troops as illegally programmed combat servitors. Once he was caught, he stated it was so they could continue to protect the Imperium, even in death.
Huh.
There's
Sounds dangerously close to heresy.
10 of them that are beyond this gate.
This is a bit of a pickle.
We could just sneak by.
Well, as I've learned, we'll want an exit plan if we do that.
Have a nice night, Betty.
Trust me.
Hi, La.
I'd like to
Um,
activate Chameleon again.
Oh, wait. Could we attempt to pretend like we're supposed to be here?
Didn't you say they only know gun?
Well,
How are they supposed to detect us?
right,
We
but
cannot
I-
control ourselves to gun.
but I'm sure there are some people who are supposed to be here occasionally. What do they do?
Maybe
You
we
speak
could pretend
binary?
to be gun.
Do you speak binary?
Wait, what?
Do you speak binary as a language?
I wasn't going to language. Let me check.
You
Where are
speak
you?
binary, yeah. I speak
Technically,
Baz.
the Adeptus Mechanic. Technically, since he's Adeptus Mechanicus,
Yeah, he needs
would
it on his
actually
sheet. Well, he would know binary, but he wouldn't be able to, like, speak it. And also, spoken binary is very different than, binary, yeah?
Yeah, I do not.
In that case, there's not really a way to talk to these guys.
Well, I mean, could I?
You'd be like, hey, I'm supposed to be here, and it would be like,
Fair, understandable. Have a nice day.
I'll take out. I mean, I have this shovel right here. Maybe we could cover ourselves a little bit with the mud, improve our stealth abilities.
shovel?
Yes. Would you like it?
Yes.
Modem screeches
I was maybe
intensified.
hoping for your dad to take it guilt free, but since you offered it, I will gladly take it.
He immediately begins digging a trench.
We could dig. Wait.
Donald, add a 970 entrenching tool to your inventory.
Maybe we can dig into the
Yeah.
necropolis.
Good dig. Good dig.
There's a lock on the gate. It looks like a key would go in said lock.
Oh wait a minute.
Zagreus
We-
approaches with said key.
I forgot.
Well,
I can't believe I had to so blatantly remind you.
We were
What's up,
having
Aiden?
fun.
You did a whole session to get that
We're also
key.
trying to solve for what happens 2 seconds later.
That is true. Yeah.
Exactly.
A rare thing in this party, trying to solve what's going to happen 2 seconds after a decision.
It's like I'm learning.
The robot is learning. It's machine learning.
You just have to Pavlov your players, and eventually they'll start learning that they actually have to prepare for the consequences of their actions.
I insert the Galfredis key into the Galfredis hole. That sounds wrong.
Wait, hold up. What?
Hey, hold on.
It's only wrong if they don't consent.
No, I mean, hold on. The guys are gonna shoot us if you open this. What?
So you put the key in the lock?
Zagreus has like the key to the lock, about to put it in. He hears Lucas say, "Hold on." Huh? Yeah.
Aren't they just going to open fire on us as soon as you open it?
I mean, I have the key. Maybe they won't open fire. Maybe that's like acknowledgement as, yeah, you should be here.
Do you want to take the risk?
Mataris, do you have your shotgun still?
Yes.
All right, yeah, I'll take the risk. Unlocks.
Wait, hold on, one second.
Eh? I'm edging this lock here.
Yes, I know. Let's do one thing. Can
What?
we maybe move the? Never mind. Fuck it. Let's go.
All right.
This better not come back to bite us in the ass.
I'm sure
Like
many
lock
things have
in,
bitten us
twist.
in the ass before. I'm surprised we haven't
The lock
fully died
pops
yet.
open and falls off. The chains sealing the rusted gate fall away. You could easily push the gate open and head into the large necropolis proper. It is a big area. Remember, a necropolis is almost like a small village amount of tombs and graves.
Hey,
Maybe we
Mataris,
should-
do you spot any of the murder drones here?
No, this place is bigger than I thought it was going to be.
Good series.
Whoosh.
Can you try scanning around?
Scanning around for... What was it again?
Gun servitors.
Gun servitors.
Hey,
They don't
Bill.
run on a psychic presence, do they?
I don't believe they do.
Damn! Alright. I'm just checking to see how my ability... Alright, then it's just a
And-
6 for...
and-
Wait, no. Is investigation or awareness?
Awareness.
Alright.
And then
Oh,
can
yeah, I
help
can
with the
totally do that.
investigation?
What?
Then I'd like to help with the investigation.
How are you
It is kind of-
investigating?
Well, we are kind of like investigating the area a bit, like seeing.
So
if
you're
there-
going inside, you're picking up dirt, you're investigating it, you're looking for clues?
That's a DM
More like
trap,
audio cues.
if I've ever heard one.
More like
the first
we're
words being "go inside."
I'm just gonna do awareness.
Yeah, I'll just do a regular awareness.
Go
Probably
ahead.
from outside the gate.
That's
Let's
a 2.
Let me just see what the DN on this was. I don't know if it
Yeah.
specifies, so I have to suit it. Alright, these things are fucking huge, as it turns out, with a... because,
Yay.
again, they have a heavy bolter strapped to them, so they have to be big. Like, they're not as big as a Space Marine, but each one is still pretty hefty.
Yeah.
You can
Feeling pretty
see just barely through the reins that several servitors with searchlights equipped on their big backpacks, the heavy bolters replaced instead of a servo arm, are marching kind of not aimlessly but through some kind of pattern that escapes you in the necropolis
Oh.
proper up ahead. They are clearly patrolling and looking for, anything that would be out of place. A small little, alien creature, no bigger than a squirrel, hops off of one of the nearby walls. A heavy bolter immediately turns it into a red mist.
Oh.
Ha.
The heavy bolter deals 12 plus 2 ED armor pen of 1 to the little squirrel, and has a salvo of 3.
Hey, I've got an idea.
One,
Actually, fuck this.
I have a plan.
Thankfully, again, due to the monsoon rains, visibility is very, very low. So while you're having difficulty seeing them, they likely have difficulty seeing you.
The fact that River has said that 2 or 3 times, I feel like he's suggesting we should stealth.
No, I get that.
I've
But
had
I
some
will-
success getting into places in the past.
All right, then you go first. Our
Nope.
Kriegsman should go second because he is well equipped for this. And I think the Psyker can get us out of trouble easily.
I don't
And that will
think
be the
any
third
of you
person in line.
survive 12 plus 2 extra damage.
No. You said it's a salvo of 3. I'm number 4.
Oh my.
Gain a wrath dice.
That's some. I don't have to outrun the bear. I just have to outrun you, shit.
Thank you.
I like to cast Chameleon now.
Damn it!
All right, roll it.
Yep. Let me see. 7. All right.
Please create a psychic warp. Please.
Fuck no.
Please. It'd be funny.
Nah, you didn't.
Yes, this was bound.
I thought so. All right, so that's a success.
All right, scratch that plan. All right, might as well go in.
And now I'm just camouflaged. Scratch what plan?
So,
Nothing.
you guys all still know exactly where Zagreus is. Because there is a hole in the rain.
There's a what?
There's a hole in the rain.
There's
He-
a Zagreus
There's-
shaped spot where rain isn't somehow.
He looks like a
wanna
cardboard
know.
cutout punch out. He hasn't realized this. It actually makes where he is more visible, but confusing probably to figure out why there's a hole. There's a man-shaped hole in the rain.
Is this an effect
And
of the
from
warp?
there, I'd like to go to the ground, roll around in the mud a bit, and then just crawl.
There is now a trail and a Zagreus-shaped hole crawling, leaving a trail of mud that he's like passed through behind him. It's like watching a brick get dragged through the mud.
Don't worry, guys. I'm smart because they'll be looking for squirrels and trespassers. Not
is-
moving mud.
Wait, hold on. Is
I've seen this.
wait, well, like Zagreus is a no, not tech feast, a
Psyker.
psyker, right?
He's a rogue trader.
Yep. That's what he claims to be.
Yeah, that is what he claims to be. You haven't verified that claim.
Seems like the psyker has finally lost due to his magic.
I heard that.
Thank you.
All right, so roll me a stealth.
1, 2, 3. Plus what I already have. 2.
Well, I guess he was.
I'm sorry, I was supposed to roll wrath dice.
The 4 is the wrath.
Perfect. One.
That is a success. So as you guys watch, probably holding your breath, you're expecting any moment Zagreus is going to turn into an invisible red mist. And yet, it doesn't happen. Zagreus, you disappear into the monsoon, away from the others.
I'm gonna miss that crazy psyker.
Are you going to carry on going in on your own, or is anybody following?
Can Caleb like just dig down and kind of like just like move underground since he has the attention?
You want to dig down in a graveyard.
I mean, he has the attention tool. He.
I'm not questioning your ability of doing this. I'm just making sure that in a graveyard where there is literally, graves touching, they're so close together, you want to dig a hole.
I can use glory for it.
He wants to dig.
All right. So yeah, Lucas and Matreus, you watch as Calebus just pulls out the shovel he's been given and he starts digging, just straight down like I do in Minecraft.
Hey, Calebus, you're not supposed to dig straight down. At least go at an angle.
Yeah, how are you gonna get back out?
You're gonna fall in the lava.
The what?
Sorry, how?
Nothing.
Sorry, I know. Sorry. Due to my training, I know the optimal digging route due to my time digging trenches and underground caverns.
Oh, also,
So-
you're probably going to find some bodies or some shit when you do this. It's probably not gonna be pleasant.
I have seen many bodies before. They do not
Alright.
scare me.
No, let him learn.
What about
Let
the
him
rest of
learn,
you? Are you
Jacob.
guys just watching him dig, or are you doing anything?
My stealth is like a 3, and I do not want to get these robes dirty.
I'll try to go in. We'll sneak it.
I'll hide behind the Lucas.
Well, there's thankfully, as a note, there is a lot of metal. You are not. We've now figured out how your ability works, so you are not confined to the ground.
Oh yeah, whee!
What?
Yes, so he just zooms up to the top of the gate.
Yep.
Oh, for fuck's sake.
I'm
this
still
shit
gonna
out.
need a stealth, but the DN is like a joke. It's a DN of 1. Because the servitors
Okay,
are not looking for, someone who can fly.
Yeah.
Another all ones. Oh,
All
gee,
right,
that's scary.
well, we're not doing great so far.
That's because you didn't take me
One
with you.
success.
Would you like to roll a rat? Would you like to spend a rat?
Would you like to spend a wrath or a glory, Aiden?
Oh, what does glory do for me again?
Glory,
don't
you
think
can
glory
add
helps
a
me
dice.
here.
Yeah, rat you can reroll. Glory just adds another dice you could use.
Yeah, we'll use a wrath. It's
Okay.
fine. Whee!
One
Got
success.
the 1.
This is a DN 1.
Hey, and we
Ooh!
get a glory.
So as you get up to the top, there's this terrifying moment where you get up to these spikes, and you then realize that you have no way of getting back down. There's nothing metal on the ground to pull yourself to, so you just be flinging yourself off the top.
Hey, Spider-Man.
It's fine. I have boxings on me.
However, then you realize, looking around, that there's enough spires and stuff in the necropolis that you can kind of just navigate by zipping yourself over. It's like, it's not like Spider-Man swinging, it's like just traveling on magnetic rails from your augments from one tower to the other.
Let's go.
Oh my god, it's Fortnite.
He's playing Sekiro.
All right. By now, Zagreus has dug Calebus has dug 2 feet. What are you doing, Mataris?
Oh, this is gonna be, let's see.
The tech priests and the psyker have already made their way into the
They did,
necropolis.
they did. What would you say the DN is for just trying to sneak in stealth?
DN4. So I have to spend some glory or roll well.
Oh wait, I have Wrath. I have 3 Wrath I can use.
That's for rerolls. Glory is to add dice.
Alright.
How much glory do
You
you
can
guys
also
have?
make a.
We've got a good amount of glory because we have the starting amount plus we've rolled 2 6s and got the 1 from the sub.
I don't believe we get any
There were-
starting glory, do we?
Oh, so then we have 3.
Yeah.
Yeah, we have 3 glory,
It's a-
and we all start off with 2 rat.
It's a
That's right,
group
that's right.
decision to use glory.
I'm down for you to use it.
You also use your rat to make a minor declaration. There, the
I can't-
declaration.
Yeah, minor
What would I
declaration. You
minorly
find a
declare?
tunnel.
I'm supposed to be here! I don't think they speak High Gothic. Or
The,
Glossary.
the wiring in the servitors is not waterproof.
Yes!
Well, is anyone going to spend a wrath for that?
I will gladly spend a Wrath for that.
The servitors have been around for quite some time and are giving away their position with some sparks, thanks to when the rain is hitting them. In addition, it seems to have messed with their optics a little bit. The DN is now 3.
Alright, we're gonna risk it to get the biscuit.
I can go for a KFC biscuit right now.
Oh!
That was 2. There's 3.
There we
also,
go.
please keep the screaming to a minimum.
Sorry, I was risking my life to not be turned into invisible mist.
That's all right.
Caleb.
So, Caleb, you were saying something?
No, I was gonna say, while he's digging, like Caleb is then just gonna dig like forward after he gets like
I'll
enough
get to you.
just-
I'll get to you.
Okay.
Mataris, you just sneak your way in, and you can see it's easy to follow Warlock's trail. He's literally leaving like a groove behind as he crawls. And as for Lucas, you already know he's up above you. Up above, he's actually quite easy to spot even in the driving rain. It's hard not to notice a many-eyed man with, no clothing on,
A dry spot.
flying through the air. So you guys all kind of stay generally close together. Calebus, you dig about 6 feet down and you hit something.
Can I see like what I hit? Is it like a coffin?
You move some of the dirt out of the way. It does appear to be a wooden coffin.
Apologies, Bobby, but I must dig straight forward to get to the necropolis.
Standing on the coffin, you begin to dig straight forwards and you shovel hit something.
Is there another coffin?
It is another coffin.
Like, I'm gonna have Caleb kind of like dig like straight forward, kind of like generally close to like where everyone is at to go to the necropolis.
Donk, you hit a coffin.
Okay, alright. I think I'm gonna have Caleb, when he gets through, he's gonna dig like a bit up, like at the angle, so he can, safely get out.
Yeah, you dig about 4 feet back up, so you've got a 2-foot deep trench again, and you're no longer hitting coffins.
Yay.
You dig your way to the wall, a 2-foot trench, and you just bump into the wall.
And everyone is over the wall, right?
Everyone went through the gate beside the wall. They just walked. You're digging a 2-foot trench.
Can Caleb dig his way over to the group?
Roll me a stealth.
I would like to spend a glory point for my stealth since it's 3.
Okay, the DN for you is back up to 4 because you're digging a trench towards them.
Alright,
You're not underground. Your hole is only 2 feet deep.
Oh man, I should have dug back down and then have him dig all the way. It's fine. It's fine. So it's an extra dice. So it's the same thing with Betrayers. The 2 dice and the 1 wrap.
How much? Well, I don't know what your stealth skill is.
It's 3.
Then yes, 2 dice and then always 1 wrath.
Right.
There you go.
Okay, just got to get 1 more success. Nice. All right.
And we got the glory back. Nice.
Let's go.
So, meanwhile, directly behind you, taking a little bit longer, Bataris, you glance back and you can see Calebus just walking through the gate, like taking the exact same path as you, but digging a trench behind you as he goes. It is a miracle. It is a miracle. None of the servitors spot him digging this trench. One of the servitors walks over the trench and then stops, turns around and stares at the trench, clearly trying to process what this might mean. And it seems to get stuck in a logic loop of the existence of trench, and so is just standing there staring at the hole.
Hold up, this could work.
The party, you guys
simply dig trenches and confuse them.
You guys all make it inside. There is a servo skull that you spot. It flies over to a nearby brazier in front of the tomb and spits out a little bit of flame and says, "Anculus Vol." And then it flies away. The monsoon immediately extinguishes its flame. It flies over to the next tomb and it says, "Ball," and it blows fire onto it as well.
What,
And then-
speaking low Low Gothic?
No, he's repeating names, it sounds like, and then lighting the brazier, only for the monsoon to extinguish it immediately. So it's kind of just going around, keeping everybody's tombs lit in this driving rain downpour. It's a futile task.
Well, of course it is. It's the Empire.
Hey, thank you so much for the gifted sub. And I've been given a ruin. Thank you, Serial.
Oh no!
Oh no.
Oh boy.
So you guys are in the necropolis proper. You're looking for a specific spot, aren't you?
Yes.
Whose?
Let me check my paper.
You go to pull out some paper in the driving monsoon.
No. I wrote this down in person. I can't read my handwriting.
You can always check the data slate.
I wrote it.
We're
I wrote it
looking
on it.
for Cavalian Gilfredis.
Oh, I only wrote Galfredis, not the first name.
A
Oops.
Valian?
I think, right? Wait, maybe that's someone else's name.
Calidus?
Adia? No, it's Arcadia.
You guys all come to the same realization. None of you know whose tomb you're looking for. You've all forgotten it.
Can I look at my own data slate? I'm pretty sure I wrote the information on my data slate.
You wrote the information on your data slate.
Yeah, physically wrote it on a data set.
You physically wrote it on a data slate. I'm just checking because this is a secret mission and I need to know in case you guys get captured or anything. So, do you have a paper trail?
Not me.
Warlock?
Guess in technicality, yes.
Okay, so you did write it down.
Nice.
I assume with no context.
Serial designer
You just
Ashno
wrote
has
the
picked a
name
dance
down.
partner and it's
Thank you.
I just
Serial.
wrote down important keywords, not like the full word by word what the mission is.
And then I will allow you to look through your player notes and utilize them in game. Otherwise, I will allow anyone to roll me a flat intelligence
All right, let's do it up.
to see if you can
I'm feeling
remember the
kinda
name
lucky.
from the data slate. You're feeling lucky?
Okay. He has an intellect of 1 though.
No.
I'm not going to actually reveal the DN of this, and people who also roll might get differing names, and you won't know who succeeded if multiple people do.
We are not pathfindering this, and Donald's not gonna nature roll me again.
Boy.
Who's rolling it?
I'm rolling it.
Okay, there's one.
Do it up.
And Wrath.
Augustus Galfredis is who you're pretty sure you're looking for.
I feel better already.
Actually, that is 100% correct. I
Lucas.
recognize the name. once you
Lucas,
said it. Yes.
you're like 30 feet up.
You don't even know I'm
shit.
having this problem.
All right, cool. I'm just watching.
Augustus.
Asparagus
Cool.
Alfredo, chat says. Oh, you've been given a glory. Chat gave you a glory. So chat gave me a ruin and you guys a glory. Thank you, Serial.
Woohoo.
Yay.
All right.
Yay.
Thankfully, you guys still have the maps leading to Augustus's tomb. You also follow the servitor that was, keeping the flames. And eventually it repeats, Augustus Galfredis.
Ding ding.
That's
The mud
his name.
stands.
At a small tower at the rear of the necropolis.
Alrighty.
The keystone of the arch that forms its entryway is a large gargoyle.
Uh-huh.
In the rain, it stands imposingly, giving off a little bit of blue light.
Stand.
Wait a minute. Something's
35 feet up, made out
is
of
the
metal.
Is the blue light like off the whole thing or a specific area, like the eyes or something?
It's kind of shining through the stone. You can roll me an awareness if you want more information. Whoever wants to.
I'm trying to use my brain because I was going to do some sinusites to see if there's some sort of peril here. Because that blue glow does not look natural.
You could roll me an awareness. The N3.
Oh, I wanted to use my skills.
Caleb has a 3 awareness.
My perception bonus plus 1d10. Nice. Oh, well, my awareness is 6. I'll be fine.
Alright, you can roll it.
I never get to use my skills. Why did I even make a character?
You picked
Nice,
a
another
bookish
one.
character for this mission. What do you want me to do? That is a success. And another, you can get another glory or shift that.
You know what? Let's shift it.
The gargoyle has a decomposing gun servitor built into it, which will fire on anyone who tries to enter.
Oh, that was a...
Again, salvo 3, and no one's seen it but you.
Oh boy. Oh boy.
Oh, Tyler,
Is
you
it
walk
is
in.
it a fixed servitor or is it like
Yeah,
a turret?
it's part of the gargoyle.
All right. I'm just gonna look up to Lucas.
You have to look way up.
I'm gonna get water in my face. No, I'm not.
Now that I see someone looking towards me, I'm like, okay, I should go down there.
How do you get down?
How does it?
I would like to drop a coin.
You drop a
don't think
coin,
that's
it
how-
splashes into the mud.
I would like to use that to push.
You pull the coin up to you.
Shit. I put the coin back away.
You mean cool.
Remember, it did say that it has to be a large object that's secured.
So
Wait,
how about
Donald has a
a
shovel.
minor narrative declaration? One of the tombs is made out of magnetic metal.
Sure,
Steel tube.
yeah. There's a little bit of metal on the ground thanks to Warlock's declaration, a metal plate that you pull yourself to as you land.
All right, great. All right, what are we looking at?
I think we found the tomb. The mud speaks.
All right, what's this gargoyle thing?
It's a trap.
Oh,
It-
a strap.
Yeah. See, I was saying we should go over the wall, but I don't think that's gonna work.
How's a gargoyle a trap?
Well, funny you say that. Griegsman, would you care to demonstrate? Just throw your shovel forward. See what happens.
But it's my shovel. Will
Well,
I
I
get
mean-
it back?
If it's a loud trap, perhaps we should not do that.
Exactly.
It keeps the thoughts away from me.
I mean, depending on the nature of it,
How
if
about?
it's technology based, I could potentially try and disarm it.
I was thinking, can you just magnetize the gun away?
There's
We
a
get a
gun?
free gun. It's built in, but you're gonna rip the gargoyle apart, alert the servitors who are like, "Hey, why is shit breaking?"
But also, I get a cool gun.
Probably.
Maybe you just get a barrel.
Oh yeah, I'm not exactly a gunsmith cat.
You can feel you can feel the metal of the gun when you activate your things. It gives a very slight pull.
Okay.
You want to turn up the intensity?
Zagreus steps aside, make sure he's not in the firing direction of that.
Is it possible for me to do like an inspection? Is there a way for me to tell what would be the best course of action? Disassembly or just push?
I don't know if there's a tactics roll.
I think that'd probably be insights for this specific kind of.
Investigation.
That's
Investigation? Alright, hell yeah. Oh wait, hold on. Let me check something. So I think
You could always just trial by error and pull on the gun.
Actually, wait. Could I? Is this Imperial technology?
Yeah, absolutely. It's a server.
All right. Hell yeah. Then I think. Yeah, I'd like to take a look to see if I can sabotage it potentially.
Okay.
So investigation, right?
Yeah.
All right, not great so far. But
You're not able to discern if you're able to sabotage or not. What you do discern, though, as a son remembering how your magnetism actually works, is that is secured to the gargoyle and the servitor built into it. Meaning, you wouldn't pull it, you would pull yourself towards it.
oh yeah, because it's heavier. Yeah.
Oh my god.
And you would get
Sick rules.
you would
of Alamancy.
you would get yourself stuck directly to the gun of the gun servitor, which would be very confused to suddenly see you.
Yeah.
You said Alamancy, and I was like, what does that have to do with alimony?
It's from one of my favorite book series that honestly Aiden and I bonded over and need to bond more over, Mistborn.
Yes. I just got the board game. It's so good.
Sorry, I made a face on stream because I was really excited about that information. With
I saw
with
it.
the new update for how my model is moving and such, it looked really good. I went,
Hell yeah.
all right. But yeah, so if there is a way to sabotage it, you can't think of it. But also, you do realize it would be a suicidal idea to pull on it.
Did somebody
Alright.
say suicidal?
I'm gonna grab some water while you guys, spend forever trying to solve this really easy conundrum.
Shuffle's not bulletproof.
How about you just tinker with it?
Wait, can we just unload the gun? Can we just take the ammo out?
I
Here, I'll
don't
give
think
you-
so.
Here, I'll give you a boost so you can reach up there.
If things seem dire, I don't mind running into the gunfire.
No, no.
Great, go ahead.
No,
Go. I'm just
no.
gonna push him. Go.
Wait, no, stop.
Oh wait, no shit. You're right. 3 rounds. Damn.
Yes.
Wait. Once
We-
to kill. Once long ways. Damn, that's only 2.
How about that just turn it around?
Turn it around. So it
Weird.
shoots us on the way out.
No,
In?
so let me make it face a wall or some shit.
Is
just,
there-
just gotta spin it.
You can do that.
I don't know, maybe.
That'd be the most hilarious narrative declaration. It's facing the wrong direction.
Or, well, no, narrative declaration. It's on a swivel. I just turn it around.
All right, are you just trying to turn it around? I love how everybody's choice is basically going for the cop's gun. Like it's
Reach for an officer's gun.
that's what this really is that they are all thinking of. Go ahead, Aiden, reach for the officer's gun.
Yeah. Well, so okay. So here's my question. So can I get a layout again of what the space we're looking at is like?
You guys are crouched behind a small kind of like support building. Not an actual tomb or anything. It's kind of like a shed, right, where the servitors have their tools, spare ammo, things like that, right?
Spare ammo.
For heavy bolt guns. And remember, it doesn't matter. You can't I don't know if you want to do a whole thing of trying to break into that.
All right, fine.
Either way, you're behind a shed right now. across a little bit of open space is the tower you need to get into. There is no door, just an archway that leads to a set of stairs that are going down. The problem is, directly above those stairs, the keystone in the arch is a large gargoyle. Built into said gargoyle is a gun servitor.
Got it. Okay, so we're looking at an evil eye mystery men situation. Got it.
Exactly, yeah. Also, great movie.
An excellent movie. Anyways,
I shovel,
so what
Lucille.
I need is no one to
I
look
shovel
at me.
real good. No one to look at you? Okay.
Yeah, the invisible boy.
Yeah. I'm invisible, but only when no one's looking at me.
Yeah. Yeah, exactly. Okay. So we could try to run real fast.
I'm telling you, let the Kriegsman go first.
We
He's right there. He's willing.
I could also I might not be able to push the gun, but maybe I could shoot the gun.
Okay. However, that's going to draw the attention of the other guns that are walking around.
That's a great point. I wonder
Yeah.
if. So wait, how do we wait, River? Do we know that it's going to fire if we get in the line of sight?
You
Did
don't.
we determine that?
You do not know.
Supposed to.
It is a decomposing gun servitor built into the gargoyle that is likely meant to fire on people.
Got it. Okay.
But, you know, that would be unauthorized people. And remember that tomb up ahead, everything was black ink about it. Meaning that the servitor might have a anybody tries to come in rule.
Right.
Or it might have a everybody but these specific people. You didn't gather enough information in Barristier to know that, though, because, well, you had no way of knowing that this was here, and there was no information available.
Yeah.
Maybe Diomedes would have had a way past it.
Damn it! That's okay.
Yeah, I'll go bar this all the time. I'll just send me bogans out.
He actually gives you a plus. He gives you a +3 to survivals if you take them with you.
That's so funny.
Yeah.
If only he had given one to himself, he would have survived my shotgun. Bitch.
Zagreus, do you have anything that could help us here?
Nope.
Can you use the warp to destroy it?
Only if you want every other servitor here.
I don't want that. Only the warp can destroy them too.
I have a little bit of a lore question. General lore. So River doesn't necessarily have to answer this. What's a machine spirit?
What is a machine
That's a
spirit?
question.
So, machine spirit is a spirit that lives in every single machine and device. The Adeptus Mechanicus is technically extremely close to heresy because they worship the machine god instead of the emperor. So it's like the
Though
soul
they
of
believe in one and the same.
It's the soul of every machine.
So, if I wanted to commune with the machine spirit of this dude.
Let me just double check.
Okay.
I'm pretty sure the Adeptus Mechanicus kind of just view it like the big E is God and the machine spirit is the Holy Spirit.
Right, got it. Okay.
So, the way that the dogma for the Mechanicus is, servitors are cyborgs, and they have souls but not machine spirits. They don't interact with the machine spirit of servitors as you would actual machines. And people sensitive to machine spirits in machines don't see servitors in that fashion. A servitor is basically it's a cyborg. This is a dude who has been lobotomized and reprogrammed to sit in that gargoyle spot and shoot gun. That is like legitimately the only thing that his brain thinks about and does.
So no machine spirit in there.
No, not in that guy.
Got it.
There'd be a machine spirit in his gun, maybe.
Oh, I could talk to gun?
Yeah, your gun has its own machine spirit.
I would love to attempt to talk to gun if it's reasonable. I don't know how to do it.
Do you have an ability that lets you commune with machine spirits?
Admin access, yes.
I thought that was for terminals, isn't it? Am I
Your
just
admin access reads, your purpose is to commune with machine spirits and catalog their wisdom to further the quest for knowledge. When you commune with a machine spirit or as part of a test, icons equal to my rank.
nice.
All right, give me a quick second. I have to do some reading up on how mechanically this works.
Right, yeah, because if I could do it wirelessly, that would be super cool. But if I have to, like, physically interface, well, then it's out the window.
This might be somewhere in the rule book as well.
Oh, okay.
If you can look through that while I'm Googling.
Yeah.
By the way, the functioning of any machine, Aiden,
Yeah.
is you attribute to how the machine spirit is feeling and its disposition. Yeah. So most mechanicists, to keep their machine spirits happy and cooperative, they make numeral ritualized advances to the machinery.
Oh.
So like passing sensors over them, you know, saying little prayers to your gun. You literally worship your gun, basically.
Yeah!
As a note, because alien technologies do not make observances to their machine spirits, most tech priests see those devices, alien tech, as grave heresies that must be destroyed rather than studied, even if the technology is superior to human stuff. That's not universal amongst tech priests, though.
Gotcha.
There was a colony that was near the boundaries of the Tau Empire, for instance, that started using Tau tech, right, for agricultural purposes. The colonists were punished with penal sentences.
Oh, jeez.
Yeah. Here is like an example that is found on what communing with a machine spirit can look like.
How is that not one of? Oh, I was gonna say, is that not one of Warlock's characters right there?
What happened?
You didn't see the picture?
No. What picture? Where?
River just sent it. I'm like, that's gonna be your next character.
Oh, for 5 seconds. Yeah. He knows me.
It
too
just
well.
gets worse and worse.
At this point, my characters are it's just a pattern.
Okay, so the best way to explain it is it's like Japanese Shinto animist beliefs in spirits. When a machine is old enough and used enough, it can develop a spirit.
Oh my goodness, it's the Going Merry.
Oh my gosh.
Aiden, I'm gonna send you just something that I read that I don't want to read, read out loud, because it's quite long. But it's very well written. It's by a guy named Danny Acme on a Reddit post, and it's very well written.
Alrighty.
It has to send us a file like that because it's a lot.
Gotcha. No worries.
But that is how machine spirits kind of work.
All right.
Meaning, unfortunately, I am gonna go ahead and say that this gun probably doesn't have a machine spirit, unless anyone's gonna spend a wrath to narrate that it does have a machine spirit. That this bolt gun, for some reason, developed the spirit. So to even do this, someone has to tell me that they're spending a wrath.
I'll spend a wrath.
All right. I haven't found any way of actually communing with it. Meaning that, I suppose, you talking to the gun and communing with it, I would allow it to take any way that you would do so. Like, it's not just accessing it wirelessly and hacking into it. This is a prayer. Like, you're basically... Imagine it was a tree and you're a druid and you're trying to commune with the tree, right? So you set some like leaves around it, like you do a whole ritual, meaning, unfortunately, unless you can think of a way to talk to the gun without the servitor listening.
Oh, okay, got it.
Yeah.
So this is not the time to be doing that.
No, but you could do it with your own gun and could coerce your gun to do more. Like in the lasgun like thing, it talks out of how after the machine spirit got over the grief of losing its former owner, it and was treated properly, it unleashed a powerful like tank piercing shot it never should have been capable of.
Oh.
So I would allow you to commune with the spirit in your own gun if you ever wanted to. It's actually kind of pissed at you right now because you gotta take it away.
Well, listen. I could have left that gun.
You could have. Oh yeah, and then it would be really pissed.
Yeah, well then I wouldn't have it anymore.
Yeah, all you have to do is like just apologize to it in whatever way that you would.
Oh great.
Just imagine there's like an actual spiritual entity inside your gun that decides how good your gun functions. When it's happy, the last pack lasts longer and requires less reloads and it's more accurate. When it's unhappy, the gun jams.
Oh good.
Shit like that.
Listen, you see these eyeballs on me? I did that for you.
Well, remember, like this is like reverence. Like you would pray to it. You would read the example I sent you.
Okay, yeah.
Because like appeasing the machine spirit is like polishing it, taking it apart, putting it back together, and making sure it's in working condition. It's basically good maintenance and care of your machines.
Okay, gotcha.
Yeah. But if you read that example, it'll go over more for communing. In this case, though, although it has a machine spirit, the challenge is how are you going to talk to the spirit and ask it for
You can put your
favors
lips right up to it.
without the servitor hearing you? It's basically how are you going to say a prayer to this tree without the squirrels in it hearing you?
I don't know if I have a solution for that. I might have a solution, but I don't know if I can say it out loud. I will DM it to you.
You can't say it out loud. Just say it.
Fear in my heart. I just don't know if it's a good idea or not. I'm very
Say it out
immoral
loud
about
then.
this.
It doesn't matter. As long as it's not going to get me in trouble on Twitch, you can say it.
Oh. I don't remember what gets people in trouble on Twitch. Oh my God.
What the fuck are you saying? Are you going to be like, yeah, call the machine a slur? Like,
No. I was gonna say speak directly into the barrel.
It's not, you're not going to get in trouble for that. Literally, we've been making jokes about Doddle's character eating handfuls of cyanide pills.
Okay.
Yep.
I made a
yeah.
joke on Warlock stream last night where my character was like, "Well, I'm out of ideas. Time to Kurt Cobain. Time for the Kurt Cobain solution," and then literally put the shotgun in his mouth. And as the party was going, "No, no, 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 no!"
The penguins, they're coming.
Yeah, but no, that's my advice. Speak directly into the barrel.
You might be able to get a word or two in before it shoots you.
Yeah, not the best plan. My 2 words would be wait, wait, and then it would shoot. We could try distraction, maybe? Draw its fire? The problem is that it's still firing, and then, noise and shit. Unless we have... Does anyone have a lot of squirrels on hand?
You guys are so close to the fucking solution. It's driving me crazy. Like I'm getting angry.
Oh, wait. One fired earlier and no one said shit.
There it is! There it is! Holy shit!
The firing doesn't matter. We just need to not get hit.
Thank you, Aiden.
Not getting hit. What do you mean by
Fucking
that?
getting it.
Let's just throw some shit out there and make it shoot that and then run.
I put that squirrel in there and was like, good, this will showcase that in case any of them does take a shot, it doesn't matter.
Tutorial and we skipped it.
Yeah. I literally showed you what happens when they shoot something.
Hey, Kriegsman, I think we have a job for you.
Oh my god. I mean, honestly, if you think you could dodge it, it's not a bad plan. But maybe we should use not the person.
So
Anyone
don't
have
throw the
anything?
Kriegsmen.
Well, we could. But it's not off the table. Listen. But let's try something else first. Can I
Wait,
find
there's
like a
a lot
rock
of
or
background
something?
noises. Sorry.
You
That's how I
would
was speaking.
you would like to throw a rock, Lucas?
I would like to throw a rock.
At what?
Just some area out in the open closer to the gate. See if it shoots something that moves.
You toss a rock, it lands in the mud. The servitor's gun aims at the rock, and then it aims upwards towards where the rock came from.
God damn it.
Rolling in stealth.
Does he still have the
Everybody
rain
is
spot
Lucas.
or no?
Huh?
Does he still have the rain spot or
Hold
not?
on.
No,
Can we all
that's
just, like-
Zagreus that had the rain spot. Lucas, I need stealth from you.
Okie doke.
As the... What did you think it was going to do?
I didn't know if it was smart or not.
It's not. It's lobotomized, but it's been programmed to do certain things. They're not absolutely like morons.
Oh no!
Alright. Well, what was the DC for it?
You can roll a wrath.
Well,
The-
what was what
DN
am I
was
trying to
3.
get?
DN was 3, and at the very least, if you don't roll a wrath, you don't spend a wrath to reroll. You've got a complication.
Yeah, but I could have succeeded with a complication, but apparently I don't. So I will use my last wrath to reroll the ones.
Okay.
So here's the first one, and the glory. There we go.
You can reroll the wrath dice too.
Yeah, that's the one I just did. The 5.
Oh, okay. So it's a 6 and a 5, meaning you barely succeed.
Yes, correct.
So you duck back, and the servitor kind of like its gun swings around the area that the rock came from, and then it angles back down, losing interest.
All right. Well, we're learning. We've got some information from that one.
Smarter than I thought.
It has a little bit of brain power in there, but not a lot. It's. Hey, did you guys ever play Skyrim?
What?
What?
Never mind.
Is that like a card game?
Yeah, basically.
How you play?
Sounds heretical.
The eyes of most combat servitors, as a note, are replaced with targeting optics that allow them to see in all light conditions.
Except this one's decomposing. Wait a minute.
Huh?
I have an idea. I have a really good idea.
That's the best news I've heard all day.
We just need to break the gargoyle. It's falling apart, so just a heavy rock or something would knock the block off. I don't know.
How would that
What's he gonna do? Cry?
No, he'll
Hey,
just still
Kriegman,
have a
smack him
gun,
with your
but
shovel.
can move now.
Damn, I thought it was gonna work. It seemed like a good idea at the time.
At this point, I think I just want to sneak. I think I wanted to stealth into it.
it feels like the first step to maybe a plan. If there's more steps.
Well, we are a team. I don't think this servitor is smarter than us.
The mud moved forward.
Have you been sustaining, Chameleon?
Yeah.
Does that require more rolls at any points?
Let me double check.
What page? What page is Psyker stuff?
200 something. I need to find it again. Found sustaining. Let me read it up.
I have back. Sorry, there's background noise as well.
Should be around page 259. Let's see.
265.
Okay, you're good. It just means other psyker powers are other psychic. All the DN of any tests that you're doing increases by 2.
Okay.
But Chameleon is, giving you a bonus of more than 2.
Plus 3.
Yeah, so
yeah. It's still a positive.
yeah. If you take damage, we have to see if it remains. And this doesn't. It caused shock damage. It's not that hard to sustain this one. Okay, so you're
If
just.
I was...
Yeah.
if I stealthed it, like, into the tomb,
Yeah.
what would the DN be?
To get into the tomb from here, DN 3.
Regular or like with the plus 2 added onto it?
No, just I don't know your plus. Oh, it would be a DN 5 then with the plus 2.
Okay. Main skills. That would be quite risky. You guys, we do have 5 glory. Do you mind if I spend 2?
2.
I think now's the time.
All right.
In that case, I will try stealthing by.
Wait, how are we supposed to stealth by?
I don't know if we all have to.
What's he gonna do? Knock it over?
Well, no, I'm just thinking Zagreus can just grab it and leave, and we can just wait here for him. Because he can be invisible and we can't.
Yeah, that succeeds, and you make it underneath the top of the tunnel. It looks like the upper staircase has collapsed. The inside of this crypt is damp and unlit. The candles long since extinguished by water damage. A stairway winds around the tower, both up and down. The upper staircase has collapsed and rain drips down onto the slick staircase below, making it difficult terrain. You can't see in here unless you're going to turn on a light. What's everybody else doing?
Mm. I still want to try that break the gargoyle technique, but I don't think it'll work.
I mean, you can try it if you want. I'm not here to shut you down. I'm just the consequences could be dire.
Oh, what, a machine spear's gonna come out and scare me? Ooh.
No, he'll
You
shoot
check
you with the
Risa.
big gun.
Not if we do it in one shot.
Well, getting him out to the gargoyle doesn't disable him. I mean, unless
Why,
maybe it does.
why would a machine spirit dictate who lives or dies? It is the Emperor.
You're right. Why don't you go remind him of that? Nope, I don't have a clue.
Are you guys tier 1 or tier 0?
We're
We're tier 1.
Okay, thank you. So, what is everybody outside doing? Just waiting for Zagreus?
well. I feel like we should try and get in. We could just regular stealth it. We don't need to complicate it, I suppose. I'm just worried that we're gonna get shot.
I think we all
Yeah,
are at
that's
this
true.
point, except Caleb.
Don't
He's the only
forget-
one who's not worried.
Don't forget, viewers, you can always help them out by giving them extra glory. They've also got wrath to spend. They have all sorts of stuff.
Everything but brains.
Who's gonna try to sneak by first?
Caleb is scared since he's not afraid to die.
By the way, it's when someone fails that everyone remaining gets put on initiative.
Got it. Okay.
So if Caleb
So
fails,
the
all
worst
3 of
one-
you go on initiative.
Yeah. So worst should go last.
My stealth is 3.
Mine is also 3.
Oh god, all our stealth is 3.
Calebus,
Shit.
what's your stealth?
Okay. 3.
Okay, yeah, wow. Meaning that all of you need to roll all successes or 1/6 at a success.
We all are sharing the same brain cell right now. I'm not gonna lie. And Zag forgot to leave us with his.
Remember when earlier on in the stealth mission too that there was like a lockpick that nobody could do? This party,
It's lockpicking again.
everybody dumped stealth.
Is there anything around me that might help me? Anything just lying around?
Mud.
Perhaps a metal
Wait
plate.
a minute. Hold on. There's mud.
Uh-huh.
What if we throw mud in the targeting optics?
You're suggesting we
Blind the gargoyle.
That's quite the shot.
We
If
just
I had
need
a
someone
mud
with good
gun-
athletics. No, you just scoop it up and throw it.
All right, you can try it.
Who's got good athletics? Who's the most? It's not me. Mine's like 2.
Hey, River.
Uh-oh.
When these things shoot, is it loud?
The gun's traits, well, it's a bolter. It's the same gun that Space Marines use. Except it's not just a regular bolter, it's a heavy bolter. Yes, they are loud.
So if I say fired my laser pistol, it wouldn't necessarily be too concerning of a noise.
Well, that depends. All of these things are armed with heavy bolters.
I see. So if someone here's not a heavy bolter, it might be.
That depends on its level of intelligence and what it's been programmed for. Clearly, someone thought, the Adeptus Mechanicus that programmed this, thought to give it enough wherewithal to, you know, check, like, if something was thrown in its direction, it should try to figure out where that is. But that's honestly not a really difficult thing to program. It's when shot at, follow path bullet, basically, to find where it came from. So it's less someone programmed in, oh, hey, and it's less smart than it is like, that is a standard basic function for surviving in a firefight, right?
Right.
So it's not, remember, it's definitely a lot stupider than a random person is, right?
I don't know.
But-
We're pretty stupid.
It's, well, yeah, good, fair enough, but you guys are not examples of the average person. So, that depends if they've had something programmed in to recognize enemy fire from ally fire by sound. Previously, when you rolled your investigation, you failed. So you don't know what its programming would be. Sorry,
Well,
I
maybe
know
we
it's not.
just
I know it's not super helpful.
No, that's fair. I think that for me eliminates just shooting it. Seeing if that does anything.
Throw the mud.
Listen, if you want to throw the mud, go ahead. But
I can't throw the mud. I'm assuming you have one of us has muscles here.
I
have muscles.
There you go. Horseman, I need you to fill your shovel with mud and fling it into the gargoyle's face.
Oh, going forwards, we've been doing stealth a little bit wrong. You guys basically roll it once, and then that is your stealth.
Oh!
Yeah,
So
until you are discovered.
So
Oh,
we can just go through because we already succeeded at DM3.
I mean, yes and no, unless this thing has it has a better awareness than the others.
Oh, but either way, we won't re-roll stealth regardless.
Yeah.
So we're either going to do it or we're gonna fail. It's just
You know what?
Yeah.
All right, let's go.
Let's go!
Okay, so this one is different because it is going to make an active awareness test. So, so it's going to roll its awareness versus your previous icons. So I need everybody
I'm gonna have
from...
my hand cannon out.
I'm going to be nice to you all and say that all of you may use out of the... Because I believe you rolled 2, or some of you rolled multiple stealths. Out of the stealths that were rolled, take the highest amount of icons you got.
That's an icon. Yeah, I got one icon. Let's go.
Oh, here's where it's statted. Stat says.
We're not gonna live forever.
Oh, wow. These things are way less aware than I thought they were, actually.
Yes! Everyone is bored in the Imperium.
NPCs don't get wrath dice, do they?
No, but you have ruin points.
No, that's not what I meant.
They don't get wrath now.
They don't get wrath. Okay, so I just rolled 2d6. Yeah, it fails. You guys just sneak all in.
Wow, we really talked for a long time about nothing.
Listen, we were careful.
Yes, I suppose we were.
All right, let's go catch up with Zagreus.
It's so dark in here.
Hey, it is dark in here. What do we? I ain't got shit.
All right. Yeah, you guys are all in together, but no way of seeing easily.
I don't suppose the data slates are backlit.
Not enough.
It's
Looking
it's
for
you're
its cell
around
phone
using your cell
flashlight.
phone. Yeah, yeah.
We did not think this out.
Can I search around for like a light source or something?
As I said, all the candles have long been snuffed out by water damage.
But there are candles.
That are wet.
Yeah, wet ones, dude.
I'm gonna dry out the candle
How?
over time in the sun. No,
Do none of you have a flashlight or ability to see in the dark at all? Did none of you
No.
think to buy or bring one? I gave you like 8 different opportunities to shop.
Well, I did
We
want
have
to
no
shop
money.
at one point, but then I got kidnapped instead.
You
To
did.
be fair,
Look,
We do have money.
I was planning on
Welcome.
shopping at that point,
Oh.
and then that happened.
that's not my fault though. But all like you all knew you were going into a fucking graveyard and a necropolis. Nobody
To be fair,
thought to
we were
buy a
going to-
flashlight.
to be fair, we were going to, but we kind of got tangled up with
I
the whole
actually also
high
wanted to buy.
kitty.
I wanted to buy a lot of stuff actually.
God damn it.
I had a whole list. You said at one point we could buy stuff that has the scum tag, and I looked up, and then I never got the chance after that. And then
Oops.
that's just how it goes sometimes.
The Emperor will
Hey,
guide us.
I have a funny augmented eye. Can I make it shine a little?
You'd have to spend a wrath for
Well-
a narrative.
Batteries are heresy, chat says.
Exactly. He gets it.
All right. With the shittiest light sources that you can muster, the backlight of the data slates, which is pathetic, the like very slight red tint of an augmented eye. I don't even know what to do with you guys. And some wet candles that you're praying will provide a bit of light even when unlit. You guys begin heading down. Everybody needs to make a DN2 athletics test to climb down.
Oh boy.
Any complications mean then that you will fall 10 meters.
Wait,
That's
so
a lot.
Where are we climbing down?
The stairs. The upper staircase has collapsed and rain drips down onto the slick staircase below, making it difficult terrain. Many of the stairs are missing, necessitating a DN2 athletics test to climb down, with any complications causing the character to fall 10 meters.
I don't
will
suppose the stairs are metal.
They are not metal.
Damn it.
I will
Bold
get
of
rid of
you
my chameleon,
try.
so I do not take my +2 DN test.
Also, I hope you guys are liking of how the model has been tracking a little differently today, and that I got rid of the ponytail because I didn't like how it was set up. Gadget helped me with a lot of tech stuff. My mic should even be sounding a lot better on OBS.
What was the DN?
2.
Too.
All right.
Cool.
That's one.
Zagreus made it.
And wrath dice.
Materis makes it.
Come on, Kriegsman, you've got this.
Well, I'm still waiting on
Oh, yeah.
Lucas. You've got a wrath dice.
No, I don't.
Yes, you do. You got to roll your wrath dice.
No, I don't.
Yes, you do. Oh, that
Roll
was
it.
the wrath dice.
I have an athletics of 1.
What you got? Are you going to spend a glory to get another dice?
I'll just fall 10 feet.
Do you guys have glory remaining?
Yeah, we have more
3.
glory.
We should. I kind of want to see him fail just for the lulz. It sounds funny.
All right. Much like an excitable VTuber seeing the ocean, you run across the wet rocks, stairs, and immediately you whoop and fall.
Is this necropolis called San Diego by any chance?
Shut up.
Ludwig?
I was trying Ludwig. I was trying to behave and be low energy that day, and then I just got really excited that I was allowed to go touch the ocean.
Can I roll my?
Go for it.
We've been waiting on you. I have to figure out how fall damage works for Lucas.
Okay, so since I have enough.
He's just gonna grab onto some metal. Holy, you're strong.
Yeah, you easily
Hey,
make
would you
it
like
down.
to shift one of those to maybe catch me?
Yes, carry the.
Okay, sure.
Or maybe
Carry the
shift both of
crispy.
them.
As Lucas is running down the stairs and whoop, you reach out, Calebus, to catch him. He's like dangling over the heavy drop. You think for a moment that, if you did let him go and he dropped, this would be a pretty glorious way to die, but you should ask him first if he wants you to.
Do you want me to drop you?
No.
Okay, he just pulls them back up.
It would have been a good way to die, but also I'd prefer not to.
Alright,
Oh, I heard execution can be a very
With
good
that-
way to die.
with that done, you manage to descend through the rest of the staircase, going about 40 meters down. You reach a tunnel filled with water that's about a meter deep. It's going to require most of you to wade through it.
Ooh, water.
All right. Well, I'm going to take out all my tech and hold it above my head,
Okay,
including but not limited to my guns.
absolutely. Well, it's pretty easy for you to take things out because you were never given a robe back, so you've been kind of naked this whole time.
Oh, I imagine
Just-
I have like a belt or something.
Yeah, just a belt or some pants or something like that. But you're shirtless with all your eyes blinking, so some of your eyes are like underwater.
This stings.
You,
Chlorine.
Mataris, you said earlier you didn't want to get your robe dirty. This water's muddy and gross.
Ah! I'll roll it up a little.
That's not really going to help, Mataris.
What do you mean? Ah!
You've got to go through like chest deep water.
Fucking hate this plan. We should exterminate a lot of them. Alright. Might as well.
Everyone, make sure not to get your weapons wet.
Oh yeah. I'll hold my shotgun up and my last pistol. And my autoquill and my date slate and my scroll of ancient record.
I hold my
I'm-
data slate and symbol of authority up.
I don't know if you guys noticed,
What
but
the
I added physics to my Ahego, so it's like bouncing all over the place right now. See?
Look at him. Hey, little guy.
Make
How
it
you
bigger with every single stream you do.
All right. At the end of this tunnel is a door.
Guys, this is it.
Lucas.
We've hit the one thing we cannot defeat.
Lucas, speak to the machine spirit in the door.
We might as well turn back.
I try to open the door.
You open the door and muddy water spills into the circular chamber before you. From the tunnel that you're in as it empties out. Water is spilling everywhere all over the floor. Who is the most perceptive person in the party?
Perception.
That would
Where's
be probably you, actually, Waka, when I think about it. Anybody got an awareness higher than 6?
No.
Nope.
Okay, Waka,
Nope.
make me an awareness test. DN3.
Oh,
We got there.
okay. Okay, the icon bounces.
With a DN3, you note the water drips down through the cracks in the stone floor, and you can hear it impacting on something below.
You can shift, by the way.
The Narthex.
What?
I heard that there might be some shifting. I'm waiting.
I
I'll
don't shift it.
The Narthex here is a circular chamber 30 meters in diameter with a sarcophagus at its center. With no light source, you're not able to see super well in this room.
I can't see super well in this room, but I think it's in the middle.
What's in the middle?
The thing.
Oh shit.
Yeah.
What thing?
The thing.
The thing we're looking for.
Yeah. A body.
Nope.
Oh. The Augustus. Blah 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 blah.
Go ahead, Kriegsman. Go take our prize.
Should we check for traps?
Why? I can't see shit, man.
Should we try anyways?
Listen, I think the worst is behind us.
That sounds like some famous last words to me.
If anyone has any better ideas, any more rocks to throw. I mean, you can hear the water drip, drip, dripping, you know? There's no pressure plates.
Can I search for traps?
Yeah. How are you gonna do so?
I mostly want to see if there's anything like, because you said it's like a coffin in front of us, right, or a sarcophagus.
It is a sarcophagus at the center of the circular chamber, which is 30 meters in diameter, meaning you're about 15 meters away from the sarcophagus at the door.
Okay. Well, I guess I'll look to see if there's anything on the floor that's maybe indicative of a pressure plate or something.
Sure, yeah, roll me another awareness.
Can I give him a assistance with a survival? Like try to help wade through the water, like push it around.
There's no water.
Oh, I thought it was leaking in. Whoops.
I
It
already
went
told you
through.
it spilled. Like it was, the door was holding it back. You opened the door, it spilled through, and then the water dripped down through cracks in the stone floor and was able to be heard impacting on something below. But the only one who knows that so far is Waka, and Waka hasn't communicated that the water dripped
Nope.
down and.
Yeah, I said there's no pressure plates. That's how I'm communicating it. Yeah. The water's
So-
just going. It's away. It's gone.
It's gone where?
Down, I guess. It's hitting something.
So, so what you're saying is that there's an opening beneath us. Perhaps it's a pitfall.
Is there?
I mean, the water had to go somewhere, right? That's what you're saying?
Yes, it went down.
Yeah, so that means there's an open space down.
You may be right. I think my character is smarter than I am.
All right. So in which case, I am not necessarily looking for that, but I'm looking for a pitfall trap.
Okay, awareness.
All right. All right. Well, that didn't go so great for me. I should never roll ever again.
This is why I wanted the Kriegsman to go first.
You are aware.
Close enough. Welcome back, Bear.
You do not get any useful information. The floor
Yeah,
appears to be made of floor to you.
This is definitely floor.
It's boring. There's nothing even
Well-
like tech related to anything here. It looks like.
Well,
It is.
so-
It is not a gun, so I do not know.
Can we also? So sounds like it's completely safe to walk in, is it?
Yeah, go for it.
No, wait.
What? What else could... Oh, passive awareness is a skill.
Well, actually, I mean, if you want to, I won't stop you. But
Yeah, go ahead.
it feels like we learned something, and we're about to throw away the thing we learned.
Oh yeah, there is passive awareness.
Or you can roll an awareness check and see how you do.
I have an awareness of 3.
Yeah, that should be fine. Go for it. I'm
Can
not
I
a
glory
doctor.
this?
You know, I will permit 1 glory. What do you guys think?
I think that sounds good. River, are you enjoying this? I hope you are.
Oh yes.
This is the shit I love as a DM.
I'm pretty sure I could run this campaign on a whiteboard.
Yeah.
like
I could use a diagram right now.
Like, if there was just a whiteboard, I could just write puzzle and question mark on it, and you guys would debate the meaning of puzzle, the font I used, and any spelling mistakes I had. Then you'd discuss the fact about when spelling puzzle, since I'm Canadian, I say it Z instead of Z.
Oh my god.
Whatever that was, I'm probably going to say it's a failure here. What were you rolling, Donald?
Awareness check. And
Okay.
awareness.
And I need your wrath dice. You notice also that the floor seems to be made of, oh my god, floor!
Go for it. See? I told you guys it's fine.
You guys are just at the doorway. You can't see the sarcophagus or anything in it, unfortunately. Also, you have no light sources, so any awareness checks that you're making are basically to your immediate location.
Yep.
Yeah, the water's going, it's dripping down, it's hitting something. Yeah.
Well, I guess we.
This place must just have excellent drainage.
Yeah,
Exactly.
I guess this place just has an excellent sewage system. Yeah, I don't know how that's possible.
Yeah.
Alright,
Yeah.
you guys walking up to the sarcophagus?
Yes.
Test each tile for mimic, Chad says.
That's what Zagreus is for.
Alright. You guys walk into the center of the narthex. There's a sarcophagus. It's quite ornate.
Ooh. I'm not touching it.
Well, listen. You do it once, you do it a million times. I'm gonna open it up. Wait, no. My arms are shitty. Someone else.
I think the strongest person should do it because it's probably going to be really heavy.
Probably.
It's logical.
You guys talk about this all with your hands on the hips, like, yes, the strongest person should open the sarcophagus. Nobody steps forward to open the sarcophagus as you guys just keep reaffirming the strongest person should open the sarcophagus.
I said I tried to open it, and then I realized immediately that I am the least capable of doing it.
Caleb
Go ahead.
raises his hand. I can do it.
Go for it, Kriegsman. We'll be here to support you.
Like, he has a strength of 3, so...
It doesn't matter. You walk over to the sarcophagus and you easily open it. The thing weighed like 1 pound.
Damn, you're so strong.
Damn,
Wow.
strength.
That's so impressive. It was like it weighed nothing to you.
He's like an
Inside-
ultramarine.
Inside is a skeleton dressed in relatively modest imperial finery that's begun to decompose.
Oh.
Dibs.
Wait. No, I don't think the Emperor would let us do that.
What? No. No, the clothes. I'm shirtless. What the?
We can't grave rob. I'm pretty sure that's heretical.
You
But we're
recall,
robbing
like,
heretics.
several hours ago where you, in fact, did grave rob.
I wasn't awake for that.
You weren't there. It's just reminding
Oh, well,
Lucas he's committed this crime before.
Mataris,
I'm gonna take the shit.
Yeah.
we're just robbing heretics. So technically it's fine.
You know what? That's not my problem. All right, go for it.
Great, I take the shirt.
I feel like a lot of his eyes can't see now.
Yeah, fantastic.
All right. Is there anything else in this Bodhi? Nothing else? No levers, booby traps, nothing?
Is the thing we're looking for in here?
I don't think it's in here. It should be in here, but it's not in here.
This is where the map said that the end of the tomb was.
Man, I really hope it wasn't up that broken up staircase. That would be a pain in the ass.
Can you describe what's in the coffin to me again?
The sarcophagus contains what appears to be a skeleton dressed in relatively modest imperial finery that has started to decompose. You guys stand in this
Hey.
circular chamber.
Hey, where did the water go again?
Down.
Into a.
It touched a thing.
So there
went-
is a open area below us.
Is
Yes,
that what
it
you
is.
guys were saying?
Oh my god. Emperor above.
No, it's below.
Emperor below.
Where's the cracks?
By the door, I think.
Can I see if there's anything in the sarcophagus, like a secret switch or something?
You'd have to start manhandling the body. Then
It
again,
would not
you
be
already.
the first time today. Yeah.
Yeah. Hey, yeah. You take the corpse out and just put it on the ground, and nope, nothing else in here.
Oh my.
I
What if we
I
Push the
cautiously put it
sarcophagus.
back.
Can we push the sarcophagus over?
Guys, we gotta stop breaking things.
I'm sure it weighs
Uh,
like maybe
I think
10
it
pounds.
Yeah, perhaps there's a secret staircase underneath the sarcophagus. Is what you're saying?
Yeah.
Do you push the
Let's give it a
sarcophagus
shot.
over?
Let's do it.
You guys shove it off of the little platform it's on. It lands on some of the stonework, which immediately crumbles beneath the weight of the sarcophagus as the sarcophagus, the body in it, and a portion of this room go crashing into a chamber below.
I fucking called it.
What the hell is that?
Fall.
It wasn't that. It clearly wasn't meant to happen, Warlock. It wasn't a staircase out of the sarcophagus. You guys just ruined that guy's corpse and pushed it over.
Well, he shouldn't have committed heresy.
Also, once again, not the first time.
Also, you can roll me a Medicaid, Aiden, because you were handling the corpse.
Oh, great. Okay.
He's got space herpes.
Yep.
Oh god, he's got space herpes.
No, we're good.
Oh, it was a DM3 and you tied it.
Also, we got another glory.
It was a fake corpse.
What?
Oh shit, that wasn't even the real guys.
What?
What?
Anyways,
That was
big
this
hole.
was the false end, not even the real grave. This was supposed to get grave robbers to not go further.
Fuck, it almost worked.
It nearly did, but little did they know how destructive we would be.
Just for that, I'm gonna piss in that guy's skull.
Well, it's not his actual skull.
Gain a
Well,
corruption.
Actually, maybe we'll find it.
Gain a corruption point.
No! Okay.
Well, don't you have to make a roll for that?
No, I gained a corruption.
Okay. All
All
right.
right, there's a hole.
How do you all suggest we get down?
The same way he did. Rolling. Just roll with it.
It's just an athletics to drop down.
Let's go.
I'll wait up here if it's still the same to you.
Oh.
What's the DN?
DN2.
I got a 6 and then a 1 for my wrath.
All right, so you're gonna have a complication. I'm really tempted to say that you bump Lucas and make him force him to make the roll.
Funny. It's really funny.
All right, we'll go with that then. As you're going down, you accidentally bump into Lucas, and Lucas, you windmill your arms, and now need to make the athletics roll.
All right. Hell yeah. All right. So I just need to roll a 6. No
Yeah,
problem.
I believe in you. You can spend
Where's your-
glory. That you guys just did get more glory.
Where's your sense of adventure?
You guys are getting tons of glory tonight. Remember, chat can spoil you too.
yeah,
okay.
I
chat.
think you
Wow.
can spoil this.
Oh, I thought that was Lucas for a second. Holy
That's
shit!
another glory we
It's
get, and
another
I'd
glory.
like to shift this to save Lucas's ass.
All right, so.
Oh!
Ah,
Of course it is.
boy. So let me go over the results of this.
Not to roll anymore.
Let me go over the results of this roll, and if this was a drinking session, how drunk I would be. That is a 6, a 1, a 6, a 6, and a 1. Okay. All right, let me see Caleb's roll, because he's gonna need to shift 2 to stop Lucas from landing face first.
I kind of want to see this happen. Let's go. Oh, you mean Caleb?
Yeah. I need Calebus to roll.
All right,
Okay,
Donald.
Alex. All right.
Give it your best
Fine.
or your
Yes.
worst.
Jesus Christ. Yeah, I'll say that you guys shift enough that Lucas is okay. So basically,
How
Mataris,
much glory do we have now?
tons. Mataris jumps down, accidentally bumping Lucas along the way. Lucas windmills his arms and goes falling head first down into it. But Zagreus and Calebus are already down there, and they just kind of catch him, and they put him on the feet. There is...
Is this how you would like to die?
This room is exactly the same as the room above it. However, instead of a sarcophagus in the center, there is this massive, massive thing. It's hard to see in the darkness what it is. It's a huge, writhing shape.
Oh.
Hey, is there water here?
A little bit.
So
See,
it
I
kept
told you there was
going.
water here.
Well, no, but there's only a little bit. Where'd the rest go? Did it keep going? Oh, there's there another one?
As
So
you're
what the hell is
talking,
this?
the massive shape shifts and moves.
Oh, sweet fucking
Fuck,
Jesus.
Does
Fuck.
anyone does anyone shine their data slate's backlight on it?
No, I'm going to use my Science. I'm going to detect unusual psychic phenomenon.
You detect
just need to-
none.
Oh, thank God, it's not the Immaterium.
I'm gonna knife gun. Except the knife is the data slate.
So you hold up your data slate, revealing the most repulsive thing you have seen in your life. This
Oh,
is
that's
an
heretical.
This is an amalgamation. Give me a second. I'm just setting up some music.
Oh God.
I want to set up the
This
music
is-
first, so one sec. This should be fine, I suppose.
Oh, it's not good.
This is a repulsive fusion of multiple servers and Xenos technology. It is a massive lump of flesh, metal, and Xenos technology and gear. It has a blade and a blaster just kind of mashed into its flesh. Each servitor that makes up this amalgamation is missing several body parts and have been literally fused and melted together by Xenos technology and weaponry. This amalgamation is bound together. And it's initiative time.
Holy
God.
shit!
I'm
What?
getting my shotgun.
There are at least 12 servitors mashed into this unholy mess, meaning that this thing gets at least 12 turns.
Well, it's not like we were going to stop this part.
Actually, hold up.
It can't be.
Are they trying to have this thing kill you if it gets a total of a turn? That many turns?
Sounds like it.
Yeah, that sounds like us dying. very
Well,
soon.
the Xenotech blade alone does 10 plus 4 ED.
What? We need to cut that thing off.
I'm gonna rebalance this
I
swiftly.
was about to say that kills us instantly.
Yeah, the
Yeah,
blaster
just make it
is
like-
the blaster is 12 plus 1 as well.
I think you could cut those numbers in half and we'd still be afraid.
Though each individual servitor can act independently and take its turn. Crazy. Let me look to just see how exactly it's telling me to run this, because I'm running it as a mob. It's a single creature I'm supposed to run as a mob. You guys all might die to this, even with my changes.
Well, for the Emperor.
For the Emperor.
Man, I've got full ruin too.
Yep.
Do it.
It was a pleasure playing with y'all.
One shots Zagreus and spends all
Okay.
ruin again.
Oh, that's interesting. Okay, no, I am going to run it as book. So basically, because this is a mob, okay? It is a mob, and all the servitors are like all mixed in together, correct? The number of icons that you roll on an attack test determines how many individuals in the mob are hit. Every icon rolled over the mob's defense means that an additional individual in the mob is hit.
Oh, that's cool.
So it's penetration
So
mechanics.
basically, yeah, you guys might be able to clear through this. You might. It's basically it might wind up being a glass cannon. So I'm okay letting it take more shots at you guys.
Got it.
And I hope that you'll be able to dodge, because yes, getting hit by one of these is going to absolutely suck. But that's what you get when you fuck with Xenos technology. This is heretical to you in particular, Lucas. In addition, I'm just reading shock damage. So if they take shock damage more than their maximum shock, one individual from the mob just dies.
All right.
Now, normally, too, in a mob, there would be, like, resolve tests to make things run away, right? Based on how many of the mob you kill.
Yeah, but they can't.
They can't, so unfortunately, that's not going to help you here.
Gotcha.
So, what's the page where I can do? What's the page where Ruin's on for me? Let me just check that real quick.
It's like way at the end, I think.
I believe so. Ruin 320. I want to know what I can spend it on, because I'm going to be trying to kill at least one of you here.
Let's go.
I've
I
got
don't
all
think you
this
need to try
ruin.
with me.
I've got all of this ruin that I just want to spend.
Make it count.
So how many ruin? Acquiring ruin. I start with 4. And I can have a maximum of 8. I was given 1 from a sub, so we have 5 ruin. Okay, neato. So guys, I have 5 ruin.
Good. And I believe we have 5 glory at this point.
Make it count.
Let me just check. 7-7. I'm looking at something. What does seizing the initiative do?
Fuck. He found it out. He found out seizing the initiative.
We can do that too. We can do that too.
Yes, but he can like spend his
We
ruin.
can-
Like you spend 1 glory to seize the
Oh!
initiative. I spend 2.
So whenever you guys spend, whenever you guys finish a turn, I can just have it have one of I can have the creature act for again.
Yeah, I was hoping that I could use that this round. I was hoping you would find that rule.
All right, well, let's start figuring out your guys' initiative orders.
Oh goodness gracious!
Oh god.
2d6.
The worst time for him to find that rule.
Oh wow, I didn't get shit.
So who's moving first then?
Do you know what's really fun too, guys, by the way? At the start of this round, the Guardian Amalgamation generates me a point of ruin. It has an ability where it just gives me ruin.
Oh my god.
Isn't that fun? Isn't that fun, guys? Man, you've been all real sassy to me lately. I think we should go around the table while I find a pen so you can share your favorite things about River the Bard.
You know, my favorite thing about River is that he's like popcorn.
You can't steal Somni's thing.
Hey, I said it back in Twitch chat. The reason why you're like popcorn, and it was different from her reason.
That is true.
You have a fluffy personality. Look at
All
that.
right, who's first on initiative?
I rolled a 4.
Well, that's remember how initiatives.
I
just
completely
decided.
forgot.
He just
Yep.
decided, so.
Oh,
Who's the
well
first
then.
player going?
You know what? I've got a shotgun that will probably help us out the most, right, guys?
I would agree.
All
I
right,
think
Yeah,
that's
sure.
a good plan.
let's go.
Okay, so
Who wants to live
Mataris is
forever?
going first.
Yeah.
So, well, hold on. Shut up, Mataris. And then the thing will go. Then the thing will go. Who's going after it?
Zagreus.
Okay, Zagreus. Who goes after that? Oh, the thing, right. Then the thing will go. Who goes after that?
Mind if I take next?
Okay. And
Yeah.
then- and then the thing will go.
And then I'm lost, and then the thing goes.
And then the thing goes another 9 times.
Really mean.
How do you guys feel about countering every single ruin point that River uses?
That's my plan.
All right,
Yeah.
great.
I trust you guys. I already forgot.
Mataris, you're up first.
Alrighty. I'm trying to find the page where I roll, or how to. Ah. Oh, there I am. Combat. All right, cool. Attacking, test to hit.
You guys are pretty close to this because you fell through the center. So I'd say everybody is currently at a range of about 5 meters.
All right, range of 5 meters. Alrighty. There it is. I'm going to blast with the shotgun. Appropriate attribute and skill.
If your target is in short range, you gain a +1 bonus to your dice for a ballistic skill test.
Nice. So I have a 4 to roll. Let's go. What? What? Hold on. I gotta recount the poll.
And he's rolling against its defenses, correct?
Yeah.
Can I just burn a wrath point to I think I got 2 wrath left. So I'd like to burn 2 wrath to roll those 2 dice over.
It's 1 wrath for all the dice, isn't it?
Is it?
I don't
For
know.
all the failures.
Yeah.
All right. So the 1 and the 2.
Yep. So he rolls against its defense or its resilience?
It should be his defense because it's a combination of his initiative.
And then
stat
what's
and
resilience again?
Resilience is, I believe, what you get from your toughness, -1, and that's going to be like how much damage you absorb before it goes into your wounds.
Oh, so he has to beat its resilience to kill 1 piece of it.
Beat the defense to
And beat the defense to hit, and then beat the resilience on damage.
Exactly.
For the
Man,
Emperor.
this might kill your asses.
Yeah.
All right,
he
well,
just said that.
you've hit a total of every time, so that is 5. It has a defense of 1, so you're hitting 5 components total.
8 plus 1 ED. What is ED?
Extra
8
damage, which you roll those
Cool.
dice and
Alright.
they turn into extra damage.
7.
Roll them separately.
So I don't roll all 8 at once. For the
Is it-
shotgun.
Roll the extra damage separate from your.
Oh, okay, gotcha.
Oh,
So
wait,
8
wait.
plus 1. 8!
Nope.
Wait. Actually,
It's just
no.
1 dice, dude.
the
It's just
number
1
8
dice.
plus 1 die.
Yeah, we're only 1 die.
Oh!
Yeah, that's
All
right.
right, damn. Okay, cool.
There you go.
There's my.
And that one does
Aw.
not.
Well.
Actually,
So nothing.
yeah,
So
nothing.
just 8.
So, you rush over to this servitor, you take aim with your shotgun in a wide kind of stance. This way it's going to hit the entire creature, like all of the different components and servitor parts of it. And you fire. Your bullet sinks into its flesh, dealing no damage. You didn't kill a single one or deal a single point of damage to any of it.
I knew I should have stuck with the last pistol.
And then I'd like to seize the initiative.
And then I'm going to seize the initiative.
Then I'll seize the initiative over you with 2 glory.
I believe, River,
Yeah?
for you to see the initiative, it has to
Has
be
to
the
have
end of
its end's turn. Fine. Go ahead.
My turn's not over yet?
Just give me a second. I need to check the mob rules. No, your turn is over. It's going to be
I
Warlock's
know.
turn.
I figured.
But give me a moment because I'm checking 2 things. One, I need to check the mob rules again. Just on how that damage works. Because I'm really hoping that it turns out you didn't do 0 damage to this thing.
That would kind of suck.
Yeah, we will. I think running. If that is the case, I think we run.
Oh,
'Cause
there's a door on the other side of the room behind it, by the way.
Great.
Oh. Well, that would have been nice to. Oh wait, no, we fell through a hole.
Yeah. Like I said, it matches the above room perfectly. 324, that's the page I need. Okay.
I'm coming back as a cat girl, and you guys can't stop me.
Same as I.
Great.
Catgirl.campaign.
That's what I'm trying to turn Red Gauge into.
Okay, yeah, that is how it works. So you guys would have dealt... If you had dealt damage, you would have destroyed 5 parts of it. Because they only have a wound of 1. Each part.
All right.
Okay.
Oh, I'm gonna do so good in this right now. Watch
We
this.
can beat it. We can beat it.
Oh, I'm sorry.
are you
Before
ready for
you before you do anything, after you attack Waka, I'm going to spend a ruin to use its special ability of Return Fire.
Return what now?
Your defense is increased by 2 for this. Would you like sword or blaster? How close were you with your shotgun to it?
Let's
Were you at a
see.
range of 2 or at any other range?
I went close.
What was your
close.
range? Check the
2.
shotgun for what shotgun's effective
my
at.
range says 6, 12, 18.
So which range were you at? 6, 12, or 18?
Since you took a short bonus with it, I believe you were 6.
Yeah.
Okay. So quick question then. If he's closer than an effective range, the blaster's got a range and it's not. It's higher than 6. What does that mean? Hello?
We're thinking.
So you have like
Yeah,
different
sorry, I'm looking at it.
for range types. There's like short range gives you different bonus, medium range, and long range.
Okay, so
Or
if it's a range of 12, then anything up to 12 is a short range.
Is that it's so what are ay, my throat. What is it? 3 numbers.
12, 24, 36.
12 is short range for it.
Okay, so that means that he's at a short range, or does that mean I can't shoot because he's under it? What page is the range rules on?
184.
184.
Thank you.
Range attacks. Oh, that means you just get a +1 bonus to your ballistics test because your short range is greater than ours.
Yep, good to know. I was wondering if it, like, firing in close was going to be bad or not, but yeah,
You
looks
just get
like
to call
it.
more things close.
Yeah, okay, cool. That's not great for you.
I want to.
Are you considered like with
Hey,
an
Rhea.
initiative with him?
Thanks for the sub. Do you want to give me a ruin or the party a glory?
I'm about to die.
Please, help
Are
us,
you
man.
like
Help us.
engaged? That's what the word is. Are you engaged with him then?
He's not in melee. He's at a range
alright.
of 6.
If in that case, yeah, you could fire.
I thought you had like a tentacle blade.
He's got a blaster too. I said that as well.
Yeah, and I wanted the blade. You gave me a choice. Cut me up.
Oh, so you never
it was
even
just
checked if it was able to see you or not before attacking it. Anyways, so it's gonna make a ballistic skill. What's your defense? 4, it gets 5. Okay.
You said I get
+5.
+2, right?
Yes.
Then it will be 3.
Oh no, I am supposed to roll a wrath dice, it says. So the 5 is my wrath dice. So it's a 3, that is 2, 4, 2, 3, 4. And it had to beat a 3?
Yeah.
Wow, your defense sucks. All right. 12
I'm a
plus
book nerd.
1 ED.
Oh.
And now I need to look up what agonizing and rad do.
Well,
I
at least
believe that's some mortal wounds. Oh shit.
I have a max wounds of 4. Thank you very much, because I'm an orphan.
You might be getting evaporated here, basically.
Well, I think there's something you can do about that.
We'll see in a moment. Give me a sec. I have to now figure out where do I find weapon traits. And Rhea, did you want to give me a ruin or the party a glory? Weapon traits, 208. And then it's 216 for range weapon traits, which is probably where this will be. What did I say that it was? Because it didn't take me to the right
Agonizing.
page. Yeah, what page? Oh, here it is. Okay, rad of 2. We'll start with that. When I roll extra damage, I add the rating to the results of the dice. So if I roll a... Oh, that's awesome. So if I, when I roll for the extra dice, it gets a +2 to the number I roll on it. So if I go 4, it becomes an exalted icon. And agonizing, it inflicts shock on you.
Yeah, I'm pretty shocked.
So every wound inflicted by this will add a shock. So first off, 12 damage. What happens so far? And that is going to be an exalted icon for extra damage. So 3 extra damage.
So that's 3 wounds?
It is a total of 15 damage. I don't know how that's going to calculate into wounds for you yet, because I don't know what armor you're wearing, and I don't know stat-wise what you've got going on.
What's your total resilience?
2. And I got robes, because I'm a book nerd.
Jesus.
Yeah.
So he's taking, what, 14 damage?
Yeah, unless I get to roll something, yeah.
You might be able to convert all of it to shock, is how I think that works, but I don't know. Aiden, he's gonna need
turned into red mist.
Yeah, he's gonna need your help. Because, yeah, so in total, you're taking what, did I say? It's getting
14.
3 extra damage, 13 wounds. Because you're not telling me what your resilience and what your robes are like adding on to your defenses.
I don't think my robes add anything. They're common, nothing special. It says common clothing. My resilience is 2.
So yeah, 13 damage.
And my max wounds is 4.
So 13 wounds, meaning that we're going over your max wounds.
Oh, 13. Oh.
Yeah, because you reduced the damage to 13, right? So that means that it's going to cause 13 wounds. Am I right on that, Warlock and Aiden?
You're correct.
Yeah, so your max wounds is 4. You're taking overflow by...
9.
That's double your max, meaning that you are red misted, I think.
Well, okay. Well, you can try to convert some of it to shock.
That would leaves 1 left over, even if I max out shock.
But that's fine, because then you just start accumulating the wounds. You don't die right away.
Are you sure?
Yeah.
I'm feeling pretty dead right now.
Unless there's a special rule for this monster that says that it kills you in that way.
Nope, that's it. It just got extra damage, and it's adding each wound that gets through adds to your shock.
So, if you suffer a traumatic injury whenever you would take a wound while you are dying. And...
All right, so no traumatic injuries yet. I feel like it's the equivalent of getting shot, and I got exactly. Against the wall.
So if you suffer more wounds than your maximum wounds, you are dying. You are on the verge of expiration, unable to move properly, and will perish. You do not receive
no, I think it's annihilation. If he suffers damage from a single attack that inflicts more than double your maximum wounds, you are dead.
Holy shit.
It's annihilation on page 194. So he has to reduce the wounds down to less than 8.
So you have to be able to. So you have to try and put some of it into shock.
He has to put all of it into shock. Is how it works.
I did.
Well, you don't just get to do it. You have to roll.
Roll your determination.
Yeah.
All right, hold on.
This is the problem when you guys were making your characters. You guys min-maxed so much that nobody maxed on their defenses.
Listen, I followed the book's template. Okay, they didn't expect I would be this Kriegsman.
I'll be honest. I wanted to max defense if we were doing that tier 3. You can remember that whole initiative build I made?
Do you only have 1 for determination?
Yeah.
And you crit failed it?
Well,
yeah.
Is that your toughness? Your toughness is 1?
My toughness is also 1, yes. I'm a fucking book nerd. What do you expect?
I'm sorry. Correction. You were a fucking book nerd.
Yeah, you're right about that one.
So, are you just dead?
I don't know.
You're using that rule, River. Then yes.
What rule? The annihilation rule?
Yes.
Yeah, I'm absolutely using it. That sounds hilarious.
You just wanted to burn all your ruin.
I didn't even need to spend any ruin.
Well, have
So-
some
This is
anyway.
just a turn of attack.
No, I did spend a ruin, right? Because it gets
Yeah, you
to
did, yeah.
return fire. So, what do you guys see? Mataris. By the way, start making a second character. I'm gonna bring you in as quickly as possible, Wako.
All right, fine.
But Mataris
Oh,
is deleted. And so what you guys all see is Mataris yells, "I've got this!" And he runs and attacks the creature. And he blasts it with the immediate shotgun, which you've just realized in hindsight, Aiden, that machine spirit in that shotgun probably isn't happy with you guys.
Oh no.
And because of that, Aiden, with your, theories involving machine spirits and such, you watch as not a single bullet penetrates. The creature shifts its massive body, holding out a Xenotech blaster, which is this, it's basically, hey, you want to get obliterated by Necron or Tau bullshit?
Oh my god.
I'll let you
Necron!
pick. You want Necron? Okay.
Necron!
It's this massive green kind of cannon lodged into it that begins to glow with this horrifying green light. And Mataris, do you have any last words?
Give me a second. What was the name of that bookkeeper in the library?
If you don't remember it, you don't remember her name. She comes to your mind. You realize you don't remember her name. Do you say anything?
Damn, those were some big old titties.
That's all you hear, and then there's a pair of shoes remaining.
I never liked him anyways.
Oh my.
It's like in Bugs Bunny with the pair of shoes remaining with a little trail of smoke. Sorry, Lucas, go ahead and react. Aiden?
Oh my god. Good Emperor above, what the heck? We have to get this shit out of here.
Warlock!
Hi.
Hi, you're up. You want to
Perfect.
seize the initiative.
Yeah. All right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I'm gonna smite it, but I'm gonna do a multi-attack.
Can I make
So
an
that
Eldari?
Maybe.
Probably not.
So with multi-attack, it's gonna add make the DN +2, so his defense will be 3 now.
Okay. Your defense is a 3?
No, his. The amalgamation.
You're giving him a higher defense. Okay.
Yeah, in favor of doing multiple attacks.
Okay, so that is going to hit and overflow by 1, so you're only going to hit 2. I also didn't see a wrath dice.
Oh yeah, let me do my wrath.
You have 76 for this?
Yeah.
Okay, perfect. So yeah, so 2, 3, 4. So you're going to hit an additional 1. So you're hitting 2 of its components. Because it didn't get a +3, right? It only got a +2?
Yeah.
Okay, perfect. Then yeah, you're hitting 2.
All right, we're hitting 2, and let me go back to smite real quick. I'm pretty sure it's a D3. So let me double check. Yep. We don't have a D3 on here.
Roll a d6. 1s and 2s are 1, 3s and 4s are 2s. So a 1.
All right, that's 1 mortal wound, which means it goes directly to his wounds.
Oh, good. Hey, third action. Thank you so much for coming by. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Currently, the players are fighting for their life, and the party. What were you again?
Just brought 6 Spardlings to the dance.
What were you, Warlock?
I was a psyker.
Not you, Mataris. What was Mataris?
I was Inquisitor.
The party's Inquisitor was just turned into a red mist and vaporized by annihilation damage. Alright, so if one is automatically getting through its wounds, then that means that 2 components are destroyed.
Awesome. Now here's my second attack.
What are you using again? What weapon?
Smite.
What's smite?
You concentrate destructive power through your lens of your will, summoning lethal bolts of raw psychic energy to blast your enemies into ash. Think like, and I've already played this before, it's like purple lightning.
So this doesn't target the mind?
No.
Okay, good. Carry on then.
So that's going to be 1, 2, 3, 4.
One moment. It's going to spend a point of ruin to attack you.
But I haven't finished my multi-attack.
Whenever it's attacked, I may spend 1 ruin to have it immediately attack whatever caused it damage.
I think technically the multi-attack finishes first because it's 1 action.
I'll allow it.
I might be wrong on that.
I'll allow it. Finish your attack.
7, that's going to be 7 minus 3, so I hit 4 of them.
Nice.
And here, let me roll this. Yeah, they're going to die anyways, so 4 destroyed. 6
Well,
have been destroyed in total.
let's hope that you can survive 1 blast from it. Are you in melee, so are you taking the blade, or do you want to take the blaster?
I've been in the same 5 range I was as last time.
Okay.
I'm over here just zapping it with lightning. Die! Die!
Well, we'll see. As its blaster is charging up again.
I'm gonna be Polka Dot Man from Suicide Squad.
So it's
I
spending.
succeed and then die.
Your defense is increased by 2 for this. Okay.
Awesome.
And it gets a
Yeah.
+1 dice for you being in its short range. Meaning that with its ballistic skill of 4, it's getting 5d6. What's your defense?
2.
The last number is going to be, oh, Exalted Icon. Let's see. Oh, it definitely got through. Warlock.
Hi.
12 plus 1 ED.
So
Vaporized?
so how we you know that scene from Suicide Squad, right?
You did just get
Polka Dot
vaporized.
Man.
All right, so that is another 2. That is another point of damage on the ED. Not 2 though. So it's a total of 13 ED.
Which means it's gonna be let's see, 13 minus
13
2,
damage.
11 damage. 11 damage that gets into me. Let me roll determination.
Mhm.
That's 3. 11 minus 3.
Hold on. I think it might convert. Oh, you convert all of it. Okay, got it. So you converted all. You don't get to choose how many you convert, right?
Oh, I thought it was like
No, I need to
you
know
don't
if it's
choose
like.
how much?
Can someone give me the page for shock and determination?
Yes. 196.
Thank you. I can't explain, Warlock, what I'm trying to say. Let's see. Bum, 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 bum. Okay, yes. So you roll a number of dice equal to your toughness. Every icon you roll reduces the number of wounds you suffer by 1. So that is how many icons is that 6 worth?
2.
2.
So we were at 13 originally. That turned it to 11. And then what's the other thing?
The determination.
Like your resilience.
My resilience is 2.
Okay, so it's 13 reduced by 4. It's going to go down to 9. So 9 wounds. Does that vaporize you?
Vaporize.
How much does it vaporize you by?
3.
Why didn't you use more glory to convert more to shock?
You said how much already got converted into shock? 4?
2. 2 got. So your resilience lowers the damage that you're going to take by 2, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so that took 13 down to 11. Then you rolled 1 6 to convert 2 wounds into shock, right?
Right.
So that reduced it by a total of 4 down to 9. So if you had rolled more dice, you would, on the determination,
nice call.
you would have turned more things into shock instead of wounds and possibly survived.
Wait a minute. Actually, I don't need to spend the glory. I'll just go down and not vaporized. Just go dying.
So what is your wounds total?
Oh wait. Yeah, that is right. Okay, never mind. I'm jumbling too many numbers together. My maximum is 3.
Then you need to take less than 6 wounds.
Ooh, yeah, so
Or
you need to
just
reduce
take
it by
6.
4 more.
So you would have to reduce it by 4 more through spending glory to have had additional dice to roll on this. That also, don't forget, that was your wrath dice, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Meaning that is an
So we
exalt.
get another glory.
That means that you've gotten another glory too.
I think that puts us at 6 glory, if I'm not mistaken.
Yeah, like you guys have so much glory that you're not using here on when you really should be. So
Yeah,
I'm going
living might
to
be good.
Yeah, I'm going to retroactively allow you to spend some glory here to add more dice.
I'll spend 2 glory then, if that's all right.
Okay, so then
Well,
you're
you
still
need to-
vaporized because you need to get 4. You need to get a total of 4 more icons to live.
Yeah, so if you're only buying 2, then you'd have to roll 6s.
Yes.
Ah.
Yeah.
So, I
Each
would suggest
icon you
maybe
get
using more.
reduces the wounds by 1, and instead you suffer 1 shock.
So should I be using all the glory then, since we have 4 glory?
No, we have 6, right?
Yep, 6.
Yeah, you have
Yeah,
6.
we do have stacked
Yeah.
up a lot.
So I would suggest using at least 4.
I will use 4 then.
Okay, hit it.
And I would spend my wrath to
Yeah,
reroll.
now's the time.
Yeah, now's the time. This is do or die.
Oh no.
You gonna spend another
okay.
wrath?
Yes.
Okay.
All right.
Oh!
Hey, we got
That's a lot of
there!
icons. All right, let me count the icons. 2,
That was so
3,
close.
4, 6,
6.
8. Because I'm counting the exalted from before too. So you reduce the damage by a total of 10. So you take 3 wounds still, which is enough to down you. And you are also maxed on shock, which I believe means that you're exhausted.
That is
Yes.
correct.
So you are dying then, correct? But not dead.
Yeah.
This is a mortal injury, right? That you get? A mortal
My
wound?
memorable injury gets worse.
Only if you take damage after you go into dying.
Okay, so he doesn't get his mortal wound yet, but I feel like I almost want to give him one here where he's just partially vaporized.
And actually, you only enter the dying state if you suffer more wounds than your maximum wounds. If you suffer exactly max wounds, you're still up.
Oh, you're still up then, Warlock.
I'm
live
still
at
up to
0.
go down another turn.
You're just, I mean,
All right.
you basically killed the next turn.
So now that is Martaris' turn. Well, the artist formerly known as Martaris.
We're not
That's
gonna
his
talk
turn
about
done. Now it's the Thing's first turn.
Oh my god!
the first turn. Are you kidding me?
I do a jiggy.
It used ruin points for reactions, both attacks.
Okay, it makes an awareness test as a free action. And it fails with a critical failure, a complication. The creature is struggling. It can't seem to move as it waddles and tries to swing the gun around looking for someone to shoot at and strike, but it can't seem to find anybody. In addition, the strange substance that fuels it begins to bubble and glow. There is a fuel system now that you can attack with a called shot.
I should have waited for this. God damn it.
Yes, well, you guys didn't look at it at all. You went, that thing is horrifying, and then attacked it. And what I'm hoping that its turn has just showed you, that this thing only counterattacks. And it has to find people when it's not counterattacking. It has to figure out where they are. So the solution was once again stealth.
Well, it made you happy to kill my character, so I can't be upset.
I think it was funny. Like
You're welcome. It was perfect Empyrean acting.
I think it was very Warhammer 40k of what went down.
Exactly.
It's basically like it's basically the
Zagreus.
Hi.
It's your turn. You are exhausted. You nearly got annihilated. You watched this poor Mataris. It's obliterated. You may use your combat action, spend a point of wrath to restore shock equal to your rank plus your tier. But I believe that you just took 8 shock.
Yep.
Meaning that you are kind of broken right now. Do you know what exhausted gives?
What was the negative on it again?
On your turn, you can only walk or crawl, perform a basic combat action, or fall back. In additional, you can't do any more determination. Any shock that you suffer now is immediately converted into mortal wounds. Basically, if this thing hits you again, you are annihilated. Let's put it like that.
Oh my god.
So you can do a basic combat action, you can walk or crawl, or choose to fall back.
I'm choosing to fall back.
As you guys watch, you've never seen Zagreus move so quick. As Zagreus jumps onto Calebus's shoulders and uses him as a springboard to catch the edge of the floor that had crumbled, and he just clambers out of the hole. All right, and then the thing gets to go. This is funny as shit. Also, sorry, by the way. Thank you so much for the follow. Kyohei only followed me now. Also, hello, Holy Papa. Kyohei, I manage him. What a jerk. What a jerk.
What's funny is that
Maybe
maybe this.
later? No,
I think this is my
later.
fault because I
Think
think
later,
I barely
Shooters.
followed Kyohei today.
I can't believe you didn't follow me. My soul hurts.
Oh wait, I gotta follow
Just call
him.
you
Hold on.
Hoy? Okay, Hoy. All right, so let's
Hoy.
see first off if this thing finds any of you.
It doesn't find me. There's nothing left to find.
Drew.
All right, who's closest to the door?
Well, there's 2 of us left. Coin flip.
Oh, wait, you two haven't moved at all.
Correct.
No, we haven't.
Are you guys, did you yell, say, or do anything when you saw, well, you did aid it, actually.
Ah, shit.
It figures out where you're at, Aiden. What's your defense?
Bad.
And at what range did you want to be from this?
I was hoping for farther away.
What range?
Let me look.
It's a 30-meter wide diameter room, so I believe the max you could get is about 15.
Okay. Let's say. I guess I could just go max. Yeah, I'd like to be against the wall if I can.
Okay. 15 range. Meaning you're at its medium range now. You're out of its short range.
Thank God.
What does it get at medium range? What page was that on again?
Medium range is just normal.
Okay, cool.
Once you go beyond medium range, then it starts getting penalties.
That is a 3. 3 icons.
Oh, you know what? I think I get a defense bonus because of my eyeballs, right?
If you
Put a shirt on.
if you throw that one off.
He technically does, yeah, because most of his eyes get stabbed out.
Oh God, what was it called? What did
Let me check it up for you again.
Yeah, I don't know where it is on my character sheet. Not seeing it.
1 moment. I'll find it for you.
Oh, it didn't save my corruption points. That's annoying.
So this was a severe, so it's going to be on page 291. 291.
Oh, an excess of eyes.
Yep.
+2 awareness, and your passive awareness increases by 3. I get +2 defense.
Nice. So what's your defense?
3.
And it got a 3, so it still hits you.
God damn it!
You guys really should have done your defense. All right. Well, let's see if it's vaporization. Remember, chat, by subbing, you can give Aiden more glory points. That is going to total up to an exalted icon, which is 2 additional, or is it 3 additional damage on an ED?
It's 2.
Okay, in that case, it is going to be dealing 14 to you.
Well, let's see what we can do about that. So I've got a resilience of 3.
Okay, so we're already down to 11. Now, also, I believe that because of Agonizing 2, it causes shock damage, and it looks like when you're exhausted, you take, all wounds are converted to mortal wounds, right? I am going to say that is not on the same attack. Okay?
Okay.
So you're not exhausted until after all the damage is done and calculated.
Right. Yeah.
That way it doesn't just immediately, when you try to, resist it, also then cause mortal wounds.
Yeah. All right. So let's see. So I'm down to 11. Let's do some rolling. Where is my toughness on here? Okay. That's only 2. How much glory do we got left? I think
Warlock used 4, right?
4. So we have 2. So we have 2 left.
2 glory left right now, unless chat wants to throw more glory at you.
I want to throw my new character in and watch them get vaporized.
Do you guys mind if I use the rest of the glory?
Go ahead.
How much do you need? You've already reduced it by, what did you say? 4? Or 3?
By 3.
So we're at 11. What
I need below 8.
So you need below 8.
Instantly.
So you need to reduce by 3.
Yeah.
Oh no, you gotta reduce by 4.
Yeah.
What's your determination?
My toughness is 2, and so if I add the 2, I'm rolling 4 dice. So I think that's the best I can do. So we'll try it. We'll see what happens.
All right. But you've got some rats still, I believe, don't you?
I do not. I'm out skis.
Oof.
Well, nice knowing you, gamers.
I think that is Annihilation, unless, You sure you're outsies? Because I thought I awarded you a bonus one.
Oh, if you award me a bonus one, then I still have one.
I had awarded you... Yeah, I had awarded you a bonus one earlier. You said something that was snarky, and I laughed at it.
Great. I'm re-rolling those first 2.
Yeah.
Oh. Well...
Sorry, Aiden. I've done just about all I can.
Well, wait, hold on. It was at 11, right?
It was 14, brought down to 11. Yes.
And I'm not slightly outside of his range?
His ranges are 12, 24, and 36.
Oh, no. Okay, yeah, so I'm not.
Anybody got anything?
Wait.
Yeah.
No, that's nothing. Never mind.
Let me check my own rules real quick. Let me see how rad works again. Can someone tell me what page that was on? Weapon trait, weapon trait. Where are you, weapon trait? 216. It was this way. Not actually on 216. It lied to me. Here it is. You roll extra, add the rating to the results of the dice. That is ridiculous. So if I get... Yeah, wow. So if I rolled a 4, it becomes an exalted icon to deal that extra point of damage. Because it's that extra point of damage because it's rad that's killing you here now.
Yep.
You've got nothing else that you can do.
Level 1, baby!
Well,
I unless there's an action. Well, the problem is I didn't get a turn yet. I was gonna do a defensive action, but I didn't get a turn yet.
I am gonna go ahead and allow you to take your defensive action because of how this thing operates.
Aravis Undercroft
Alright,
just
sweet, thank
brought
you.
2 bardlings to the dance.
But
What I should have done
ne-
is I should have used one of those glory points to take my turn before its turn.
well, you wouldn't have been able to.
I would have because. It
Oh,
took a
on
turn before
Zagreus's turn.
Zagreus.
Yeah,
exactly.
All right, I
Yeah.
will allow it then. Spend spend a glory retroact. The next glory you guys gain is just being dumpstered into this. Hello, Aravis. Thank you so much for coming. It's nice to see you. Thank you for the raid.
Yeah. 'cause
Heck yeah, we got it.
Thank you for coming, Runia, as well. It seems like it was a coordinated thing. Thank you guys so much for coming, Aravis and Runia. We're currently trying to see if the party is getting vaporized or not in Warhammer 40k Wrath and Glory. Don't forget as well right now, auditions for Hero Factory are open for our 2nd generation. I'm sure that one of my mods will put that in as a command in the chat in a moment.
So interestingly,
Yes, Abe.
if I would have used,
It wouldn't have hit you in the first place.
It would have hurt me in the. It wouldn't have hit me in the first place.
Meaning that I'm taxing all your glory. I'm still taxing your glory. But
That's fine.
No
One extra
damage.
Glory to just declare that I did this earlier.
Yep. All right. So what's this defensive thing that you're doing?
Full defense. It's an action that just takes your whole turn.
Cool.
You use. I still get half my movement, so I would move towards the door, but.
Okay, good. So again, the massive Xenotech blaster charges up and just it does a laser line. It's so cool, but it's so Xeno, so it's so heretical. Directly above your head, Aiden.
Oh wait! You can activate full defense as a reflexive action.
What does that mean?
I didn't have to. We don't have to retcon it. I can just do it. I just don't get my movement then.
Oh, okay. So what did you do on your actual turn? Which is now.
Nothing.
No,
just full defense.
It's
I basically just get my.
oh,
Yeah, I just get to do it a little sooner.
that's cool. Actually, it might not have hit Waka too had he done that.
Man, the things we learned.
It also might not have hit Warlock even.
God damn.
All
Could've
right.
saved us all.
On the thing's turn, it's going to make an awareness check. It doesn't figure out where you've moved to, Aiden.
All right, great.
And Caleb, you're up.
Okay.
You watched
Caleb
the Psyker
is
run. You watched Mataris ascend to heaven.
And Lucas is also trying to do the same thing.
Oh yeah, the thing is actively lasering and blasting in and around Lucas's area right now. There's also, as a note, a big glowing fuel tank. Because it rolled a complication, so the strange substance that fuels it is bubbling and glowing. It illuminates the lower narthex. You guys have amazing sight and vision on everything right now. You can attack the fuel system with a called shot.
Caleb, it's your moment.
Join
Get
me.
ready to meet your brothers. I'm gonna do a cold shot, and I'm gonna aim at the fuel cell.
Okay, it gets a +2 to its defense,
Can I? No,
but you get a +2 to the extra dice.
Yes. If I can remember how to do aim shots.
Just roll.
Just
Yeah.
a regular.
Cold shot just makes it harder to hit.
But it also increases extra dice in the damage.
Yeah. Your attack
Can I
suffers a
glory?
DN penalty depending on the size of your target.
Wait, can I glory this?
There's no glory left.
Looked at Aiden.
Dude, it was that or die.
Okay, so it's just one regular.
Actually, River, technically speaking, I didn't actually use any.
Right, okay, fine. You still have 2 glory. Are you gonna use it on him hitting this?
Yes.
Okay,
So
that's
I have-
two more dice.
Yeah, hell yeah. Do it up.
So it's 7. No, it's. I'm trying to remember how I did this with the. So it's just a regular 1d6 to hit.
No. Can someone teach him how to play this system?
Yeah, so, you are using a gun, right?
Yeah, Bad's gun.
Yep, so roll your ballistic skill.
What's the scale? Okay. Oh wow. Oh wow. So, okay, so it's. Nah. Okay, so I will roll 8 dice.
Nice! You're better at me than with gun!
Alright, this is for the. Okay, this is for the first half. This is for the second.
Just roll it all at once from now on, dude. Right click the dice.
I know, I tried to, but it only has 4 times. I'm sorry.
Yeah, so after you pick it up, just right click the dice more and it adds additional dice. But it's fine. So now your wrath dice. So you've got a 9 to this. What's
Yeah.
your ballistic skill?
My ballistic skill is 7, but because I have the extra 2 glory, it gave me the 2 extra dice.
Perfect. Good to know. All right, 1, 2, 3, 4 icons. That is enough to hit.
Let's go!
You don't need to roll any damage because it doesn't have any health. You shoot the fuel system and it explodes, igniting with a massive explosion that immediately destroys 4 more of the components. It looks like there's only 3 servitors remaining functional.
I thought it was 6. No, I thought it was. I thought Zag took out 6 of it with his mind.
Zag took out 6 of it, which brought it down to 7. Now there's 3 remaining.
Okay. No, I got it.
All right. And then it's its turn. Oh, sorry. Before it gets its turn. Oh no, because you weren't attacking it. You were attacking the fuel system. All right. It is going to, on its turn, try to spot. Did you move at all, Doddle?
No.
So you're still furthest away from the door.
Yes.
Oh, then sorry, Lucas.
Yep, that's fair.
It knows where you're at, and it got an exalted.
Oh, cool. Let's go.
And you know what? I still haven't spent any ruin. So why don't I spend my ruin here?
me! Join
have
me!
spent
It's
ruin.
time! It's time!
Oh yeah, but only on this one thing, and that's not fun. Let's see. Okay, so I can re-roll failures.
Oh, come on. I can't be the only one who dies tonight.
All right.
Yeah.
It is going to now try to shoot at you.
All right, great.
And you've gotten closer to it, so you're in its short range. That is 2, 3 successes, and I'm going to re-roll its failures with 1 ruin.
Oh, no.
4 successes.
Well.
All right, this is a new round, so you might be able to full defense again.
Yeah, let me take a look at full defense. Did we roll initiative?
No, initiative is just decided, is how you guys do
Well,
it.
yeah, well, between ourselves, yes, but it says until the end of your turn, your defense increases by 1 plus 1 for every icon rolled in the initiative attribute test.
I don't know what that means.
I don't either.
Also, it's until the end of your turn?
Yes.
But it's not your turn right now.
Right. So until the end of my next turn.
Oh, okay. Which
So
you
can I just make an
did have,
initiative
yeah.
test now?
Yeah, go ahead.
All right.
Where is the page that initiative is on?
I'm not sure. I can take a look here.
Because I hate doing initiative this way, and if there was always another option.
There's also optional rules where we don't even get to choose. We can just roll for who goes first.
Damn it, that would have been nice to have done.
Yeah. Let's see. Initiative
Let's
order.
177. I'm reading it now.
Yeah.
So this isn't an initiative test then. I think that you just roll when you do this.
Oh, okay, gotcha. All right. Let's do it up. Well, good night, gamers.
Would you like me to tuck you to bed?
It wasn't enough.
Yeah.
My shitty rolls have caught up to me.
Sorry, dude.
That's
Lucas,
the nature of the game.
Lucas creeps forward and the beam finally catches him. Lucas, do you want to get vaporized or sliced in half, or I'm going to go ahead and let you decide your annihilation?
You know what? Someone's already gotten vaporized. Slice me up.
All right.
Wanted to get sliced in half.
Jarvis, give Caleb his survivor's guilt.
The beam sweeps through Lucas's chest and waist, and he is... Oh, no, that's spoilers. Actually, no. Can I Toji you? I want to Toji you.
Well, hold on.
Yeah?
You gotta do damage first.
Oh, yeah, that is true, I guess. Okay, so it's
I couldn't live
12. It's 12 plus an exalted, so it's 14 damage.
Shit. All right. I'll roll my toughness. See if I can reduce it. Good night, gamers.
Your shitty rolls did catch up with you.
They finally caught up to me.
I'm sorry, Aiden.
Continue, good sir. Do not apologize. It is so great.
You are Toji'd, where the entire, like, top right half of your torso is just vaporized in its entirety. Most of your eyes going silent all at once. Do you have any final words?
Yeah, as this. So wait, am I getting sliced in half?
No, you're getting Toji'd.
I don't know the reference.
Oh, okay. Then sliced in half is fine.
Okay. Yeah. So in a Darth Maul style, where it doesn't fall off quite yet, I'm gonna look over to our last remaining party member. And I'm like, some part of me understanding what's happening, toss my gun over and say, take care of her.
Cool.
You plop.
All right, start making up another one, because there is going to be a final part to this where I can introduce your new character in.
Okay. This actually, it would be a great time for me to go to sleep also.
Yeah, that's fine. We won't get to it tonight. I think we're ending in what, like another 15 minutes?
Yeah.
Roughly.
Yeah.
Sounds good.
We're at the end.
All right, Caleb.
Awesome. Thanks, guys. Good
No
night.
worries. See you, dude.
Night-night.
Caleb, you are the last member standing. Zagreus has ran. Mataris has been vaporized, and
Fucking
Lucas has been sliced in half. It is your turn.
Holy fuck. Caleb's just like in shock because he knows that if he moves, he could die. That's kind of like what he wants, but he knows, like, you know, survival instinct. Oh my god, I just saw you on my last gun had rapid fire.
You were doing a
Yeah,
called
no.
shot, though. You weren't going to be able to. Now you could. It's up to you. What are you doing?
He's gonna go out and I'm like, you know, might as well go out. You know,
For the
just
Emperor.
if he can. For the Emperor. So that, so. He's gonna rapid fire the. He's gonna try to rapid fire the last remaining, thingy. The, like, servos.
Okay.
7, 12, 36.
So how's rapid fire working? Like, what page of the rules is this on, Donald?
Yeah.
I think rapid fire is a trait.
Yeah, it's trait.
Okay, so what page of the rules?
Right. Showing it.
208. I'll look on 208. Let's see.
Right,
Rapid
right.
fire. If you hit, you get extra damage dice equal to the weapon's rapid fire rating. And that's at a short range. So what's the short range on your las gun?
12.
Okay, so you rush within 12. Okay, and now you're gonna roll the hit.
Yeah.
Don't forget, you get a +2 dice because you're in short range.
Oh, so it's okay. So it's even. Right.
It's a +1 warlock.
Really?
Yep.
Here's what I was supposed to.
6.
Well, if it was getting a +2, then you would have died a lot earlier.
Alright, so 7.
Where's your wrath dice? Okay, that will hit 2,
4.
3, 4. So you're hitting 4 components. That is all the components it has left. So all you got to do is get 1 point of damage through. How much damage does your last gun do?
It's 7 plus 1 extra die.
What's your rapid fire?
1.
So you get an extra damage dice equal to the weapon's rapid fire rating. So it's 2 extra damage dice. So both are going to need to be successes to penetrate. Because you already saw it dealt 8 damage earlier, and that meant 0 was dealt.
So be a total of 10 for the damage dice.
No.
Okay, well,
Total of 9.
oh,
Go ahead, roll me your damage dice.
okay.
Are you spending any wrath? Well, you can spend wrath after this, actually. I just realized you haven't spent your wrath at all today.
No.
Go ahead.
5. No. 6. 7.
What are you counting up to 7 for? Damage dice is just you just roll
No,
2d6.
it's 9. I know. No.
You only roll 2d6. You dealt 7 damage plus 2 dice, and we see if those dice get successes or not.
Okay. Oh my god. Okay. Hey. 2 dice. What the heck? Sorry.
Man, they really should have had you go first, as that is the 9 damage that you needed. The 6 gives you 2 exalted icons. You hit with the las pistol, just yelling and screaming, and the last of its components is destroyed. The servitor is now a hulking lump of distorted flesh, seared metal, and repulsive xenotechnology. Zagreus, I'm going to say that you hop back down the hole now that the fight's done. No check needed.
Or I become a deserter.
Oh, you just want to desert entirely?
He saw that thing. He saw that amalgamation, heard that explosion. He's getting the fuck out of here.
So you're gonna run up to where the gun servitors are all alone?
Yeah.
Okay, well, we'll have to do that later. How are you gonna desert? I guess you're just gonna try to hide on this planet forever, huh?
Pretty much. I remember I have a lot of social psycher skills, so.
So you're abandoning the mission when there's still mission left? Just, I don't know, like, I don't know if you want me to roleplay you trying to desert? Or if
No, you don't have to roleplay that.
So essentially, you just left Kayla with PTSD and more.
So if you are deserting, then I am probably going to tell you that you don't make it very far.
Fair.
Okay? Do you want to make a new character?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
I already have it set up. You see the icon that says name?
Okay, cool. Then I'll have to introduce them at the end of the session, but I guess Calebus is finishing the mission on their own now. Calebus,
Let's go.
you call out to Zagreus expecting him to come back, but he doesn't. You are alone. Everyone but you has once again died.
Kayla was traumatized now. I mean, he wasn't. I mean, he was traumatized before, but he's just now like getting PTSD of like the unit that he was with. How he was the only survivor, and all I can think about now is just finish the mission, finish the mission, finish the mission. He doesn't say it, but he just like he continues his mission.
You step past the corpses. Do you pick up Lucas's gun? He told you to take care of her.
Yeah.
All right. You pick up Lucas's gun, and you take it with you as you go. Just ask him what its stats were later, okay?
Okay.
As you guys, you walk to the only other door in this room. It is locked. I'll need a strength test or a stealth test to pick the lock or bash it open.
Yeah, he would do that with the
Strength?
test.
Yeah, DN3 strength test.
All right. 2 plus the 1. Yeah.
Yeah, you smash the door open. As you crash through into the room beyond, and someone might want to clip this for Aiden to hear later. Augustus Galfredis' true tomb is a small room housing an ornate sarcophagus. The complex wall carvings show truly blasphemous scenes. Humans trading esoteric technology with strange alien species. The carvings of Xenos depict them in impossible shapes that seem to shift through dimensions and move towards the viewer. What are you doing?
Was it he had to pick up the data, right? The scroll.
What scroll?
Oh, no, not the scroll. The Oh my god, I am blanking on this. Like,
Calebus
Caleb,
enters the room and realizing he's forgotten the mission.
No, I'm someone help me out, please.
They can't, they're all dead. You're in a room, there's a sarcophagus, and there's wall carvings.
Caleb's probably gonna ignore the wall carvings. He's just gonna, because his mind just finished the mission. He's gonna open the sarcophagus.
There is a rotting corpse in regal imperial finery. Held in its skeletal hands is a metallic bottle with a strange, almost organic shape. It's covered in glowing runes that constantly shift away as if hiding from the viewer.
He's gonna pick up the melting.
Mm-hmm.
The one that Augustus has. As he just repeats, finish the mission, finish the mission, finish it, finish it.
And you leave?
Yeah.
Alright. For the interest of not TPKing the party, I'm just going to say Doddle does manage to creep back out. Is every player okay with that, or do you want me to roleplay him having to dodge all the servitors again?
No,
That's
no,
fine.
let him go.
Yeah.
He needs that survivor's guilt.
Are you
Gotta make a
taking?
fu-
Are you taking anything off of Lucas's corpse, apart from the gun?
I think his like data pad.
You take his data pad. Anything else?
Data pad and yeah. Other than that, he's just gonna like. No, I think that's it. He'll just take the data pad.
Did he get my shotgun or nah?
You were vaporized.
Damn.
You did not
I thought
say
the
anything
shotgun
to
had a
Caleb
chance.
about taking care of the gun.
All right. You return to the town. How do you contact the what do you do next? And you return to the town.
He goes to like was it the library where they first were in contact with the server. No, not with the server, with the librarian.
Yeah, she looks up as you come in, and she goes, "Oh, fuck! Oh God, no! No! You're here to kill me, aren't you? Help! Help!" She's yelling.
He just yells out. No, he just says, "Get me in contact with the military. I've completed my mission." And the military were like the people that he was supposed to contact.
One, she doesn't know those people. Two, you're on a secret mission.
I know,
Three,
I know.
three, you guys are like super criminals in town. So, are you gonna run away from her, or are you going to? She's trying to run away from you and yelling for help.
Can he maybe just calm her down?
You can try.
Like,
Roll me a social kind of check, like a leadership or something. I'm not sure what would be done here. Warlock, you're kind of the social expert.
yeah, because I'm
Let me
trying
open
to
them back up real quick. So to try and calm her down and talk her down from all this panicking. Let me look at my fellowship. That would either be a persuasion, yeah, mostly persuasion. Leadership, she's not exactly under your control or your side, so no leadership. That'd be more persuasion.
persuasion. Yeah, that's a lot. You know what? Nah. I think Caleb is just gonna. He's gonna run.
Or you could also intimidate her.
Alright, he's gonna Oh yeah, he does have high +4 intimidation. No, 4 total. So he just goes. He slams his fist on the. He slams his fist on the table. He just goes. Listen. I need to find a way out of this planet. My entire unit, squad, team.
So you are just telling this lady everything about your secret mission for the Inquisition. The thing that you were told, well, you don't remember anything, it seems. Okay.
No. Oh my god. I'm trying to. I'm sorry. I'm trying to leave.
Sure, yeah. Keep going.
Not TPK myself.
Do you just want to run away and then go hide on the outside of the city and you'll try to figure out next session? That'll give you time to watch the VODs again.
I think Caleb will I think he told him to go. Oh my god. Okay, I think Caleb's gonna run out to town, but he's gonna go back. Is there any paths that they were on?
You'd have to creep through the church again.
Okay, no, he's I think he'll just like kind of just head out of town since he's wanted there.
Okay, yeah. So
Because I would go safer.
you hide outside on the outskirts of Barrister, realizing that you have forgotten entirely who gave you this mission and how to contact them. You don't know how to finish the mission because you don't know how to get a hold of them. That was Lucas's thing, I believe, primarily. Or it was Warlock's, Zagreus's. Regardless, you'll have some time to watch the Vodstodl and see if you can't remember that way. Okay?
Okay.
All right. With that, thank you everybody so much for coming. What a session that was with everybody but Donald dead.
My
This-
I must be from.
I now see how this system is considered unforgiving because I don't know if you guys like all intentionally statted your defenses so low or what.
It wouldn't let us alter it. It's hard stuck at 1.
You increase
Tricky one
your
character.
defense by increasing your initiative stat.
Real? Wow.
And also, I'm
But yeah,
betting
you
you
can't
can increase your
modify
resilience
it
with
manually.
armor, and nobody was wearing any form of armor.
Nope. So armor increases your defense stat.
Oh, even better then.
No, my armor only increased my resilience stat for my new character.
That shouldn't be right, I think, because I'm pretty sure toughness is your resilience, or it's a combination of toughness and armor.
All right, we're going to raid out into another great content creator. It is Roxy. She is currently playing... Oh, good, I didn't hit right now. She is currently playing Mech Warrior 5. She is an awesome supporter and a great friend, guys, so please check her out, give her a follow, and all of the love. All right, bye for now, guys.
Bye, everybody.
Take care.